You're killing me. You're killing me.
No transition.
Oh, what's up, boys and girls? Bring it back. What's going on? Give me the BRB. Give me the BRB.
Oh no, you're live right now.
What?
You're seeing the preview.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We
Boys and
could
girls,
do the BRB though. Hang
Welcome
on.
to another scuffed gaming stream.
We're a little bit late, but that's Kane's fault, okay?
Yeah, we do blame Canes. Apparently they lost our order? Kind of wild. And then this boy had to fucking punch someone in the face for it.
Yeah. I had to wrestle a Kane's employee for my fucking Miniac.
And he won,
Yeah.
so for everyone who thinks he's a lanky boy, he's actually got a lot of strength behind him. Anyway, it's been a long time since I've been on this stream. What the heck? I feel like I haven't been here in forever. I was sick for a while. We had to cancel some streams. I don't even know what happened. I was basically non-existent to the world. There was Thanksgiving. I sat alone in my room with that because I had COVID. Omega Pod. You guys, I've been having a lot of fun streaming our Age of Sigmar Escalation League, but Scott and I have only one true love, and she goes by the name of Decisive. It's been a hot freaking minute since we've played it on stream, so today we're playing some song, and I'm so sorry for baiting literally everyone in the pre-stream into thinking that we were playing a Games Workshop game. We are not. We're gonna play the superior war game, A Song of Ice and Fire.
Yeah, if you thought that the better version of Warhammer was AOS, you were dead wrong. Dead wrong.
Why would you even say that?
Shout out to Azathoth, Fizz of Insanity, People Comfy, Evil Eric DM, and Soviet Lettuce
Look at all that pre-stream love. God damn.
for the subs. Back like we never left. Amen. Fizz of Insanity. Big ol' Peens.
I wanted to read that one.
Oh, did you? You can say it again.
Big old peens.
Dude. Kill Theme is good. Oh, Evil
Eric, my boy. Coming in hot with the 5 subs. Thanks, man.
Here, that's what one's for you, buddy. Little kiss for you. All right, what are we playing?
We are playing Fire and Blood, which allows us an 18-inch deployment zone and no objectives on the board. Instead, we are marking our opponent's units and trying to kill them. We have each marked one so far, and I couldn't decide between bowmen or reavers. I'm afraid to give it to your reavers because then I'll be buffing them, which obviously is not great. But I also want to kill them, so I think I'm going to instead put it on your bowman.
Boo!
Son of a dick.
When this is melee attack, or at least the one card that's still useful for range
It's still
attacks
present.
is there. This unit will always have the highest attack value. So this
Okay.
scenario is really interesting because we're marking units that we plan to kill essentially, and then get more VPs for those points. But in doing so, the owner of that unit gets to apply a buff to them in the form of an objective card. So it's like a little bit of give and go.
Exactly.
There's tons of that in this game, which is why it's the superior.
All right, what are you marking on my side, boy?
See you, Tomb King Tristan. Have a great evening. I'm gonna mark. Part of me wants to mark Jorah just because I want to waste the card.
But I'll never let you kill him.
Yeah, he's never gonna die. But I'll mark Jorah.
Okay. Let's see.
What up, Hersher Map?
Is yours still attached to your chest?
Yeah. Yeah. Do I sound bad?
Kinda.
I don't see a world where Jorah attacks, but
I shouldn't do that.
I will give him.
Stream, do I sound bad? Where's the terrain? It is these flat pieces. Not very thematic and fancy looking, but it's helpful for moving.
But very practical, yes. I gave him the Defender Becomes Weakened. So.
I was at a higher input, and then I turned it down. Did you turn me up?
Sound maybe a tad muffled. Okay.
It's a muffle.
Appreciate the.
I don't know how to fix that. It is on how I normally put it on.
If they're an OnlyFans, then you'll have enough money for real Warhammer. I don't even think the biggest titty streamer OnlyFans chick could afford Warhammer gaming to its fullest extent.
I don't know what to do about the mic issue. I can retape it. All right, entertain the people.
Chat, how we doing tonight? You guys are so beautiful, giving us so much pre-stream love. I'm sorry for baiting you. We truly thought you would know what the superior war game is, and apparently you just didn't. We got someone saying you sound fine. I think we're being baited.
What's that? What it is? Okay.
Chat, let me tell you, in the 18-inch deployment zone scenarios, my brain melts. I don't know how to deploy when I don't have my standard 12 inches. I'm so used to a very standardized deployment that when I have 18 inches, I don't even know what to do. I want to put everyone as far forward as possible. That seems like it's probably a bad idea. It's wearing a wire, dude. Hesherma AFK, I wonder if that's how you pronounce it. 200 biddies, thank you, my guy, thank you. We're getting electrical cackle, or maybe it's just wire rubbing. We have some things in place to prevent that.
You are.
Sorry to hear that, Soviet lettuce. Both Scott and I were feeling that a couple weeks ago. For sure. Mike Genie, you fucking better believe I'm used to it. My anus is loose and ready. When are we gonna see Star Wars Legion on stream? That might be a question for Scott because I'm not even familiar with Star Wars Legion, and I'm not a Star Wars fan. Despite the grief I'm surely to get for saying such.
Are you kidding me now? You don't have the greatest sci-fi franchise?
And there it is. Super tight black hole. I have the opposite of that. Thank you. Star Trek. That also feels controversial. Kick Curtis out? I mean, fine. That's fine. We all have controversial opinions. Guys, what's your most controversial opinion? Let's hear it. Keep it Twitch, TOS friendly, please.
Give me a test, Scott.
But,
Test one, test
if you
two.
guys are gonna troll me, I want to troll you guys.
All right. Problem solved.
Pineapple on pizza. That is. Oh my gosh. You fool. That is indeed a controversial opinion, in my opinion, anyway.
Is visual eyes controversial issue super tight buttholes? That's pretty controversial, I'm not gonna lie. All right, we draw up. There's a deck in this game.
I'm pretty sure I've shuffled this deck into oblivion. The cards are like wearing away. So I'm actually running some fancy, fun, new stuff that I've never gotten to use before from Target Heroes 3. Woo! I'm running a new commander, Lord knows I don't know his name, Marcelin, which is gonna be kind of interesting. I don't really run infantry-based Targ armies very often, and I do have flayed men, so I do have some cab to take advantage of devastating impact, but.
Yeah, should we go over the lists?
Sure. Do we have lists set up for the command yet?
No.
Wow.
Soon.
Elden Ring was a terrible game? Oh my god, you guys do have terrible opinions.
Hate it when sleeves do this.
Dude, all my sleeves for the cards, the long cards particularly, do that. It's so frustrating.
We need more Guild Ball or some core space. Core space? I don't know what that is.
Let me tell you though, if you look at the stream menu for this month, there is some Guild Ball on there.
My most controversial opinion, always bet on Scott. Truly controversial. All right, I'll get us kicked off here with the list.
Sure.
I'm rocking Greyjoy. I'm rocking a little bit of a weird 2 NCU list. Also, just to get all my hedging out of the way, I haven't played in a while, so I'm gonna lose.
You know, even if you had played like every day up until this point, that would be the same anyway.
Kill me. My 2 NCUs are Baron, Black Tide. He's one of the greatest NCUs we got over here in Greyjoy. I put him on the board, and his buff goes on a unit. That unit takes half damage as long as they're passing morale checks.
I don't like that.
That's fantastic.
I wish you had kept the other guy.
Roderick Harlaw is my other guy. Allows me to cycle my tactics deck twice a game, and that's it for NCUs. I got Naked Reavers. Reavers are low defense, high offense. I got Drowned Men. They're entirely a support unit. Throw out heals, throw out buffs. My commander is Baelor Blacktide, and a unit of Silence Men. He's got a lot of lovely defense abilities. He can revive the unit if he passes a morale check when he dies. And he also has Hardened, which makes him take less damage the less ranks he has.
He thinks he'll be able to revive his unit. Little does he know I have Burst and Cellmate.
I unfortunately know that, and I hate it. I have Asha and the unit of Ironbone Bowman. Solid 4-point unit with a 5-point attachment. Sorry, 1-point attachment, making a 5-point unit. Just tossing out war cries left and right. And lastly, I got Vic as an attachment and a unit of Silence Men for that extra activation, which can also be fucked with by Barristan Selmy.
Fortunately, that's true. Why are predictions busted?
The website isn't working.
Despite...
No, I mean, predictions are working. The overlay is busted.
Oh, okay. Get your predictions in, boys. We got a lot of points already bet between us. It's almost 50-50. Surprising.
Well,
Scott's hair looking fresh. I just got it cut today, baby.
Ooh. No wonder you were talking about Chaboy.
Yeah.
where are them frosted tips at?
So I talked to him, my guy, and if I didn't have to record a podcast tomorrow, it'd be happening tomorrow. But he's finding another hole in his schedule for me to fill.
excuses.
It's happening now. It's happening. Talk about it today.
All right, so my list, looking a bit different than what you normally see when I play Targaryen. Typically, I run like a full cav list, but instead today we're going to be using Marcelin as my commander. He's new in the Targ Heroes Box 3. He has some very fun tactics cards. I can basically be the Targaryen equivalent of free folk with him because he can spawn units of freedmen, particularly by taking the swords, just so you know. He also has Devastating Impact, which is on the successful charge, Panicked and Vulnerable. He has Warcry as a card, which I find interesting. And if Supply Aid is his last, so to take...
Card?
Yes, to take wounds away from a unit and heal a different unit plus one.
Does he have any of their abilities?
I'm sorry?
Does he have any of their abilities other than...
Yeah, his card itself has Dauntless. Every time I pass a morale test, I restore all wound, which will pair well with the Warcry. And then Unfaltering Conviction, which reads, each time a friendly combat unit is destroyed, place one order token on Marcelin. This unit gains the following based on the number of tokens. If he has 2, so 2 of my units die, units attacks gain +1 to hit, and if it's 3, I gain +1 to defense. So if I have 3 units die before my blackguards, they'll be on a 2+ save. Very pog. So that is his unit. I have Lone Jorah because I don't leave home without him. I have Swordmasters with an Unsullied Officer. They cannot be weakened. They always get rerolls. Omega Pog, precision built in. And then I have Flademan because I want to be able to take advantage of Devastating Impact. And I think that
definitely pairs well with them because of their, giving them a panic token.
That too is obviously fantastic, yes. Yeah. But also I think they will be doing a lot of the charging. For my NCUs, I have Barristan Selmy. Can't play against Greyjoy without him. I have Illyrio, and then I have a new commander, NCU, also from the Targ Heroes Box 3, which is Missandei, which allows me to take a commander's tactics card from my deck, put it to the side, hold it for a rainy day. Very fun.
I don't know if we got Bougie, the sub. 9 months, long enough to have a beautiful Miniac streaming baby. You better believe it, Bougie, I'm sorry. What are we gonna name our baby?
I like Booby.
What are we gonna name our baby, Bougie? Should we name it Booby? C-Mart, Prime sub for 9 months, the season finale, Prime sub for 9 months. Thank you so much. Mike Jean says only half of Scott can be seen on camera at once or he grows too powerful. This is true. In the other scene, I was like over here. This is true.
Y'all taking advantage of those Prime subs. I love it.
Is that the blood baby lady? No, it's not Melisandre. It's
no, yeah, not her.
Someone else.
Isn't she Baratheon? Yeah.
She is. All right, let's kick it off. What are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, you have me go first. I don't like that. Not even a little bit. Okay.
Typically, infantry versus infantry, it's nice to go second. Maybe if you're playing against like Targ Cav, I'd go first.
Oh, wait. I haven't even looked at my tactics cards.
That usually helps. Miniac? Manuji? Booby probably best. I like Bunniac? Hey Evan, can you reframe the shot of me?
No.
Okay.
I will be placing Barristan Selmy on the letters. I will be applying his influence
you're seeing the preview.
to Vic's unit.
Can we see the actual live feed?
No.
Okay.
The answer to all your questions is always no, Scott.
Yes. You get to choose when to use this, right?
That is correct. I'll draw 2 cards, and then I will place a condition token.
Okay.
What shall I place? I will place Vulnerable on Weakened on your Reavers.
Rude! I just shouted rude, and it felt like I almost pooped a little.
I thought you took care of that pre-stream, my guy.
I know. I did.
There's more in the tank, is what you're telling me. You know how often I say I don't like Scott's choices? It's because everything that he does is just bad for me, and I don't like that. I want him to run the worst list possible. That's what I want.
I mean, according to Songwise Fire stats, I might be doing just that.
Pretty damn close, if we're being honest. Running Greyjoy at all basically accomplishes that.
No, dude, Greyjoy fucking rock. Everyone just plays them wrong.
Yeah, it's everyone else that's the problem. True.
I'm putting Baron on horses. I am putting his influence on Barristan Selmy. No words?
Can I even take away influence?
Yes, you can.
Okay, well I'm not going to,
Okay.
so.
Then we're gonna scooch up and just impact this.
Okay. He's gonna attack it to destroy it.
Is that obvious? Yes. Baron on horsey.
Well, alrighty then. Oh, and to be transparent, not that I like having to say this, but the card that I had to get rid of for this commander is field control.
Praise Jesus!
I figured you'd like that one.
I can play the game like a normal person.
Yeah, we knew you'd like that one.
Oh!
Oh, I didn't do the at the start of the game thing that Masande is supposed to do.
Hold on, we can't move on past this yet. Long have I toiled.
Okay.
Under the oppression
Chat,
of
this
field
man.
control. Fuck that card.
Oh yeah, Scott, you want to talk about a certain something that we're wearing here?
Oh yes, we are fucking, what's the word? Shilling hard right now.
I only shill for my boy.
You can find this shirt at miniac.co. Support the stream, support this operation. I bought a bunch of gear for this stream on Black Friday, and Amber wasn't happy with me, and so I need more money. Please. But yeah, it's available at miniac.co. When you buy it, at the checkout screen, there's a little box that says viewer name and viewer message. You fill those out. Hopefully we should see your message live on stream.
Ooh, I love that.
I tested it again, and it worked again. I don't know why it wouldn't work for real. I'm going to play my first Song of Ice and Fire, the miniature game with my bro in a week. Any tips on getting into this game, bro? Let loose, get naked.
I think that's actually the most important part. I'm pretty sure for our first 10 games, we were just naked on your porch. So.
Yeah. Definitely. And we played outside, we played on the ground.
Oh God, I remember playing on the ground. Being 12 all over again.
Actual advice though, the Discord's very helpful for rules questions.
Oh my gosh, for real.
Yeah, you find me in there telling people that they're wrong about rules on a regular basis.
That's everyone's favorite hobby.
It literally is.
It really is.
Yeah. That's probably my biggest advice. You got any advice?
Buy a starter set, make what you can out of that starter set, figure the game out, then work on expanding your list building opportunities.
Best advice, paint your minis. I think you mean paint more minis.
Wow. If that's the best advice, I'm struggling.
Both of you are struggling.
Scott's got a lot more painted stuff than I do, Ryan.
That's true. But
I'm looking at a fat 0%.
I'm the only one in this room that has a painted song army, so.
This is true.
And he won't hesitate to let you know.
Damn right. Didn't hesitate then, and I won't hesitate in the future.
Never hesitate. I got our sticker pack today, and your Kill Your Friend sticker, dude. Those are some high quality stickers. I was stoked. Thank you. Yeah. We pride ourselves on our stickers. We don't, but they sent me some shit quality ones, and I said send them back, and then we got some better ones.
So I guess that is a point of pride.
True story. Yeah. How can I get to Guild Ball these days? Anyone making the mini still? No, they aren't. Gotta find them on secondhand market, Facebook, Reddit, eBay, game stores that might have a couple old ones laying around. The unfortunate truth.
I found eBay to be a good source of them. And also, The Source. I got a lot of random discounted stuff from there, but I imagine there's not gonna be much left. What do I want to do next?
I don't know.
I also am not sure. I'm kind of debating stealing money bags from you just so you can't relieve that token from your Reavers.
I want to relieve.
I want to relieve something too.
I want to relieve.
And so we will do that.
Can you show me?
What are you doing?
He's taking bags with the tiny baby girl.
Who in the show is not a tiny baby girl. And I was not ready for her to be a tiny baby girl when I got her model.
I definitely missed an NCU activation then. Did you take?
No, there's three. There's three on the board right now.
Okay.
You're good.
I have nothing to use it on, so I won't be using it. Over to you.
I'm going to take my boy,
Chaboy.
Roderick Harlow, put him on swords, and attack this terrain feature with Vix unit and destroy it.
Okay.
Teach them a lesson.
Yeah, dude, get the fuck out of here. Think you're gonna be a wall in front of Victarion?
Man, you are shilling for Star Wars Legion right now. Is that the game that you were talking about? Was that like a very interesting scale? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's like a little bit larger, like 30 mil, and the guys just seem bigger.
Okay.
John, who is in our escalation league for Song of Age of Sigmar, like has 2 armies for the game instead of
That is
John and
sick.
Alex both worked on the game.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, Alex
Okay.
still works at Fantasy Flight. I think John still does.
No. They're at WizKids now.
Both of them are?
I believe.
Hey, viewer picked up a Kill Your Friends t-shirt.
Hey, if you're in chat right now, can you tell me if you filled those boxes out and it didn't work? Is this game really that much better? For people like us, it is. If you like randomization and you like a lack of balance, no. Seriously, if you like more of a casual gaming experience, I think HC Mar's a better game. Also, the models are definitely better. But this game is definitely more competitively minded in my head, at least. I don't know. If you
I don't even know if I would suggest AOS for a casual type of game, though.
Really?
I do love the models, though. I will say the models are so much cooler than Song models. And it's, obviously Song is like restricted to the units that exist within the ethos of Game of Thrones. So obviously it has to be a little.
Yeah, that was Mike Genie buying, and he definitely filled it out, and it definitely didn't work.
Sedge.
Okay.
So it's still not right. Mike Genie picked up some good stuff, though. He didn't just get the shirt, he also got the shorts.
Didn't you already get shorts, Mike?
He says, I needed to get even shorter shorts with my new shirt.
The million tiny rules is exactly why I wouldn't suggest it for casual play.
They're kind of hidden throughout the rule book.
I know, they really are. Hidden throughout the rule book and your tomes, and it's just like, oh
yeah, there you go. That game doesn't have one rule book, it has like 25.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, that said, it is more casual in approach because we forgot a bunch of rules yesterday, some of which I thought of after the game and some of which I don't even know. And yet we just kind of cruised through rolling a shitload of dice.
Yeah.
That was the game. We
That
did
is
it.
nice. It's nice to roll 30 dice.
He rolled 31 at me. I rolled 25 against you, I think.
When I was playing Dan, I got to roll 31 dice for my Graveguard unit that charged 12 inches. Does that make
31?
sense? Yeah.
I will use Jorah to attack that piece of terrain to get it out of my fucking way.
All right. I will use Victarion's ability Relentless.
I will block it with Barry. And so, if I remember correctly, you still get to do something?
Yep.
Oh man, I don't get to chump?
Unfortunately for you, no.
What?
Yeah, because he cancels it before it prevents you from activating something.
I will just say that is an Evan approved rule. I don't actually know if that's the truth, just that Evan said that, so I'm just going off that.
I've only been wrong about rules in Song like once or twice in my whole life, so.
So apparently he's a god.
Evan is definitely the one to trust. He is in his wheelhouse.
Yeah, don't trust me about
You ever play OSR? What's OSR?
I actually don't know.
Apparently we're not true nerds. There's a war game that we don't know what it is.
Blood Bowl is the best beer and pretzel game. What up, Salivate Lettuce? Probably, one-page rules? Old school Renaissance.
Old school RuneScape, bro?
Old school RuneScape, dude.
I play some old school RuneScape. You better believe it.
Someone said MCP is the ultimate casual game. That game kind of struck me as down the middle, which is great. It was a great blend of casual and not casual.
I can tell Soviet loves it too.
Okay, I guess I'll just move with the same unit.
I guess you will.
Yeah, I should. Yeah. You got a 4-inch move on these boys, right?
Yeah, very slow, unfortunately. Don't like that.
I just go up 5 inches and pivot. What does that look like? Is that 10 inches? Oh yeah, baby. Okay. You ain't
Making it a 6, eh?
You ain't getting to me. I think it's impossible, but I could be wrong.
You're past 10 inches, then yes, you're.
I think it's kind of hard to tell without pivoting your unit, but from the middle,
I ain't doing that charge anyway, so you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What do I want to do?
Do it.
I'm not doing that charge. Charge.
Send it.
Just need a fat 6.
My intention was to have him out of range. Well, you aren't out of range, so I will charge you. Move something.
But I'm afraid, Dad. I will use my Relentless from my Unsullied Officer.
I will use my version of Barrison to block that.
Well, such a suck, so. Do I want to just walk forward? You better believe I do.
What do drum men do?
Oh, but you go first next turn. Do I just hedge my entire turn?
I think we should just both stay on our half of the battlefield and just rack it up to 6. Just do an NCU shit. NCU wins.
If only I had battle
Well,
endurance.
who has more points on the board, that's who would win the game.
You would, because I have 3 NCUs and you have 2. You're gonna time me out? You're just gonna walk backwards all game?
I'm gonna time you out! Oh my god, that'd be amazing!
Scott, please don't ask where your own units do.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Do dragons break this game? They used to. Now they're considered not very good. I think they're not that bad still, but like Mother of Dragons is what truly broke the game, and she's no longer a good commander.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Pog. You're not gonna let me shoot you with my archers, and I don't think it's ever gonna be a threat because you got 1 activation, 2, 3. You didn't hear me. You got a baby move. You get the babiest move.
Baby man.
That's why I put them mid. Just walk them down mid, and they can hopefully reach anything.
Let's go up. We're gonna do a march of 8 inches so far. What's this looking like?
Can you not do that?
I'm gonna scooch. I'm gonna scooch a skosh.
Do they have 6-inch movement?
I'm marching.
So they'd have 10 total.
Yeah.
You said you marched 10 inches forward.
I marched 8 inches forward.
Oh, got you.
Fucking get it right, bro.
Never. I don't like that at all.
I do. Mike, you have to trust the process. Okay? I can heal 2 wounds. I can reroll any attack dice.
He's reading his card. He doesn't know.
And I can... Enemies that attack this unit become vulnerable? That's fucking bullshit.
I know, it's very strange. I will say, I never remember what Drama Men do either. They're so fucking weird. No dragons don't break the game?
Yeah, because the developers of this game balance issues instead of adding more.
Well,
okay.
Half a dozen of the other.
yeah, they definitely didn't add Varamir 6 skins to the game to go, you know what? I don't think Free Folk have enough activations for cheap.
I saw that list, by the way, today, which, oh my god, it was absolutely bonkers. Anyway, what is your morale across the board, please?
It is 5, 5, 5, 4, 7.
Okay. Then you know what I'm gonna do.
What you gonna do?
Use the Crown Zap to blast your Reavers.
Reeves! All right.
-1.
Making a morale is a panic check, not a morale check. A panic check on 8. What are we losing? We're losing 1.
Okay.
Failed on a 7.
Let me take that.
Guy ran away because he was a pussy. We don't want him in the army.
We shame him as he runs away.
7 sins is fun as fuck. It is fun as fuck. I think you can break the game based on how you play, though, as a sins player. But I do like it. And the only reason I like it a lot is because I painted the majority of the mouse for the box. The old one had a lot of broken rules. Are you telling me there's a new one? What?
8 sins?
I think it's talking about Dark Souls, not the 7 Sins game that you're referring to.
Someone said 7 sins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dark Souls.
it's about both. Dark Souls and 7 sins.
Here's a question for you, broskies. You didn't read that one. You played the Dark Souls board game and another one called The Others, 7 Sins. The Others is what we played that one time in Ian's basement, right? Does that sound right?
Yes.
And you didn't get to deploy like the main thing you were supposed to and lost.
I can't remember that.
It was a whole rule that we missed and then only found out afterwards. It was like the main thing you were supposed to get to do, and so we basically got away scot-free.
That's scot-free, nice.
Got him.
Someone said, hey, question for you, bros. Have you ever played the Dark Souls board game? No, we haven't. But, I mean, they were asking if we enjoyed them. Wait, I enjoyed 7 Sins.
Dark Souls is the one, it's right, oh, this is Bloodborne, never mind.
No, we have that one too.
I know we do, but I thought this one was the Dark Souls, but it's the Bloodborne one. Also, you guys see that friggin' Elden Ring Kickstarter, bro? Oh my god, it made so much goddamn money.
Mm-hmm.
I
Steamforged,
can
baby.
faithfully say I did not back it, but I considered it.
What's the play? What's the play?
I did my move. I zapped you. It's your turn.
Oh,
Get fucked.
not cool. Not cool at all.
Didn't back it either.
This is hindering, and
I just didn't think the gameplay looked cool. The gameplay kind of looks lame, if I'm being entirely genuine. I watched a gameplay video of it. I don't know off the top of my head, unfortunately.
It's hindering, but also you don't get charge bonuses.
Charging through it, okay.
Whatever.
Talking about?
Bog. It's
-1
it's
with
rough,
no charge
rough and
bonus.
hindering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boggers. Haven't said that in a while.
We need a new emote, Boggers. Don't you have a bunch of emote slots? Let's get Boggers in there, bro.
Oh, dude, we should just have all the pieces of terrain as emotes. Get staked.
So it's -1. Do I lose like charge bonuses going through that and stuff? Okay.
I grabbed the new Tainted Grail and felt there was too much overlap in style. You know, Tainted Grail looked really sick. I kind of wanted to pick that up. Are there no dice in A Song of Ice and Fire? This is turn 1, very similar to Age of Sigmar. There is a bunch of rolling in turn 1 because there's no combat really. But once we get into it.
If you're playing Age of Sigmar and you have like Nagash, you cast like 8 spells from across the map and destroy everything.
That's true. Also on a smaller board like we're playing, sometimes you do fight early. I don't play this game. I bought the Free Folk Start set, but got the shits when I saw the sculpts who never played. I mean, they're paintable. Definitely paintable.
They've gotten better over time too.
I mean, every box in the game is $35, and it comes with cards, a movement tray, and 12 models.
And it's pre-assembled.
And they're pre-assembled, so it's like, you know.
That's my favorite part.
They're cheap, and they're not amazing, but you know.
No,
it's not expensive.
Certainly the most recent starter boxes are of a higher quality.
Do you mind if I Warcry those guys?
Yes, if you're within 12.
Yeah, from this corner to that corner it was. You want some dice? Here's some fucking dice. I'm gonna use Ash's Order, Warcry.
You could technically do it at the top of your next turn anyway. So.
Sure, I'll do that next turn.
I will.
I want to do it first.
Slightly move my.
What is this bullshit? Come for me.
Actually, I'll move even a little bit. Basically, I want to be out of your range of being shot. Is what I want, and I think that if you move 2 inches forward, you wouldn't have it. So.
I actually have Wendemir in this list, and
sucks to suck because no, you don't. I'm very surprised that you're not using him, not her.
Are they better or worse than Gloomhaven? Definitely better than Gloomhaven. But they're the same material as those board games. Anyways.
You're right, the newer models are actually really well done.
Some
of the newer ones.
Yeah, the new Lannister and Stark models are incredible.
Look so good.
And the new Martell models are also really good. Like they're really.
The Martell ones have so much detail too.
Yeah. They're really pushing the envelope of this kind of PVC medium. It's still not as amazing as plastic, especially for cleanup, but it's getting so much better all the time.
Getting some more love for that haircut, my guy.
Thank you.
Frosted tips coming soon to a Scott near you.
Time to ruin it.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna use Ash's ability called Warcry, targeting unit within 12 inches and cast morale check, or try to. I do on a 7, and they become panicked and vulnerable.
Slap that on him.
I shall.
Thanks, bud.
Okay.
Oops.
Let's fix that real quick.
Dunk him.
Is the card display app running?
Yeah. I don't have his updated cards yet, though.
Okay.
There's only so much time in a day, Scott.
I mean, you get here at 4:30.
I was just about to say something about that.
Works.
All right. Sadly, I have to do something still.
Yeah, how sad for you.
I will move my drowned men next to my silenced men so they can be men together.
Man, I cannot lie. It is so goddamn tempting to charge in there, but I know that I shouldn't. Your commander is the one that makes them take less damage, right?
Yeah, hardened.
Can you read exactly how that card or how that ability reads?
I can.
He doesn't have it, boys. He doesn't have it. So basically, you don't get those abilities.
There's a
What
very
game you guys playing? We're playing A Song of Ice and Fire. The war game.
There's a chance it's in here.
In your tactics deck?
I'm just gonna look.
Yeah, whatever. Just do it. Just
Your commander card?
Yeah.
Look how easy this charge would be. That's exactly what's happening right now. He's like, hey, look, it's so tempting. I charge in there. He's got like 3 fucking units that all fucking wipe me out.
Yeah. So Black Tide, Baylor Black Tide has hardened.
Yes, that's what I want.
Each time an enemy performing an attack on this unit, after rolling defense dice, this unit blocks +1 hit and an additional +1 hit for each of its destroyed ranks.
Destroyed ranks, okay.
So if you're gonna hit him, you want to hit him hard early.
Right away. And you're looking at, what's your armor and morale? 5-5?
5/5.
Okay. 30. God damn it.
Go for it, you giant winner.
I want it so bad. But I shouldn't.
Do it!
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Fine, I'll be a pussy. God damn it.
You don't have to be. Are you backing up? Don't fucking back up.
Never back down.
Chad,
I'm backing up, boy. I'm backing up.
Backing up right now.
Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Skirt. Please love me.
I always do.
You poor soul.
Chat, I should have made it easier.
If you had made it easier, I might have actually done it. If I'm being entirely
I
honest.
just didn't want to also be charged by the flayed man. I didn't want that to
I
happen.
think I could easily get in there with the flayed men. You have
maybe.
5 movement with them? Or
Yeah.
6?
5. Everyone's 5.
Okay. Cool. Over to you.
Over to you with the weather. Well, I got one thing left to do.
Don't be a coward, Kurt. If I charged in there, that unit would get deleted. Not only does he have like 3 units primed ready to attack it, but I'm also panicked and vulnerable right now. It would
Targaryen are notoriously cowardly too.
literally get deleted. Nice game board. I wonder where Scott got it. Pulled it out of his anus. The tactical retreat. That's what we'll call it, not the cowardice back down that it actually was.
I should have put Baron over here. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Obviously, the only thing that's threatening is the Knights. Mental note. And because of that, I can't play aggressively because they are one of the few units in the game that can one-shot a unit.
I almost took vets, and they would have for sure one-shot your unit.
Especially if you have devastating impact.
Yes.
Remind me what that does. Is it extra damage on the charge?
On a successful charge, you become panicked and vulnerable.
Okay, so it's not extra damage. It's just a better potential to get extra damage.
Retro Evil Inc. with the Prime sub. Always fun to catch the stream. Getting into Warcry soon. Nice. I've heard good things about it. Excited to try it. Later this month. Do we have a command that like points to the stream schedule? Because if we don't, we should.
No.
Evan, make it happen.
I'll work on it.
Okay, let's see. So you got a move of, is it 4 inches?
5.
5, and then you get a charge of D6 plus 5.
Also,
so...
I get my free maneuver, remember.
Yep.
I have made that mistake before where I forgot a cav had free maneuver and I positioned so poorly and I wanted to cry.
So you effectively have a 16-inch threat range.
True.
Because it's 5, 5, D6. Okay.
True.
I want to move up, but I really don't want to get charged, because if they die, it's very sad. Actually, you know what I'll do?
I was doing something, Jay. He's got cards in his hand.
Start of any turn, I will use their order to heal them a wound.
Okay. Good play, good play.
Just kidding, coward. You can come back. Chat, is he gonna kill the whole unit in one go?
Chat, tell him no so he moves forward. Dude, you're totally safe, bro. Flame men suck. They're so overcosted.
Yeah, notorious.
Well, don't lean back there. You guys want only my chest?
Dead Medic 22, love late night kill your friends. We love it.
So
too.
do we.
Appreciate the sub, Dead Medic.
Yeah, you know, it's been a hot minute since I've sat across this board from you.
It has.
It's been a lot of playing other people.
Other people suck.
Yeah, they really do. You know who doesn't suck? My friend Scott.
Hey!
Unless it's my dude.
You had to fucking ruin it.
I mean, I can't leave it wholesome. What the fuck?
7 attacks, hitting on 3s, crit blow. Intimidating presence, vicious.
There you go. There you go.
What are the percentage you do 12 wounds?
Couldn't tell you. Ask Evan. He probably knows.
12 wounds in one go with flayed men.
How much damage does that unit do on average? I guess it depends on the unit they're attacking, right?
Let's pretend I get 6 wounds on the attack. Wait, even if I because I got crippled. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. You're fucked.
Yeah. I don't think it's a risk I need to take. Can I borrow your tape measure and I'll go find my own?
Of course. I mean, you can just use.
We have
okay.
updated cards.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
All right. Where is 16?
If in doubt, YOLO it. Do it.
Nah. I want to have fun, but I also don't want to throw.
I mean, even if I don't delete your unit, is living with 1 model worth it? Like,
maybe.
I mean, he is playing the healing faction, so.
Yeah, there's only so much healing you can do though in a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially without Windermere.
That's true.
I might have actually bet.
Beat him, Scott. I bet all my
Windermere and you're
points on you finally getting a win, Cornflake. I won't even say anything actually.
This whole
Many
game,
people have made that folly.
Yeah.
You are not the first.
This whole game is going to be everyone walking backwards in a circle, according to Mike Genie, and so far, kind of looking like it.
You know what? Let's make it exciting.
Oh, shoot!
I'm going to assume that I'm gonna, play a little bit risky, right? I don't think you're gonna kill me in 1 activation, but it's definitely possible. But we'll see.
my guy. Well, that's surely tempting.
Surely.
What's their armor?
They have paper. 5 up.
Are you gonna hate me if I kill that unit?
I mean, I'm taking the risk knowing the consequences.
I'm kind of blown away that you are, but okay.
Actually, do you mind if I do this?
Yeah, you can. What did I want to check? I highly doubt I'm within 12. Yeah, I'm not even close.
Why aren't they painted? Because there's a lot of minis in the world, and I own at least half of them.
Actually true, by the way.
Maybe.
So 7 attacks with rerolls. I don't think I will kill you. I don't think I'll kill you. So they live.
I got to him, Chad.
Why would I care if they live if I like almost delete them? I feel like the answer to that question is no. So you would charge my Flame on the side with your Scienceman, probably. I don't think using an attack with your Reavers before they die is worthwhile, but I could be wrong. They don't have Field by Slaughter or anything, right? You took the attachment out? Not that was the one you had anyway, I think.
Yep, they're naked. Number of Miniac YouTube videos equals how many painted minis Scott has. That used to be true. That used to definitely be true. But now I am got a painting station at home. I've been painting at home at night.
Chat, I'll let you decide. Do I charge in there like a fucking poggers kind of guy, or do I hedge and play safe? First person to answer, I'm doing that.
What the fuck do you think they're gonna say?
They're gonna say charge in. But then, there it is. Okay, we're charging. But then I can blame chat when I fail and fucking eat shit right here.
So it's auto in,
Yeah.
but one's disorderly. Align how you desire.
All right, boys, we charge. And do we even have a first-time chatter saying to charge? I could not let him down. Okay, I am going to use a card called Fire and Blood. When a friendly unit is performing a charge action before rolling charge distance die, I can choose one because I don't control the horses. I want to take Sundering, but I'm afraid of rolling that one and not getting my rerolls. But we're gonna take Sundering.
You get to play this before you charge?
See, I was actually gonna ask that question because this like prevents you from getting your like charge tactics cards.
Fine. No, this is fine. But if you roll the 1 and got a disorderly, you can't play tactics.
Right, and it is interesting, right? Because it says before rolling charge distance dice.
Well, then you definitely get it.
So
Yeah.
I know. I had this exact same thought process in my head before doing this.
Are you using graveyard dice?
Excuse you. I'm using the I couldn't find my dice. All right, boys, don't get a 1.
Did you choose Sundering?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said it out loud. Chat.
I know.
Back me up.
It sounded like you were debating something still.
Alrighty, so we're coming in hot. I don't see why I wouldn't want to like do this.
What transition did you just use?
That was ages ago. I used the Telemipe for fun.
Oh.
All right, so I have Sundering. I don't
Yeah,
think
I
any of
haven't
this
set up
other stuff
the new ones yet.
applies.
That's like
Okay, here we go. We got 7 attacks with Vicious Sundering Crit Blow and Intimidating Presence. If only I had Devastating Impact, but I don't.
But he doesn't.
But I sure wish I did. They all hit. Do I re-roll for 6s? I think the answer is no. I'll take the 8
The 8.
because of Crit Blow and a single 6.
Sundering makes my save a 6.
Indeed.
Give me 1. Game. I just want 1. Not a 1.
Oh no, buddy! Oh
What
no!
can you do?
What game is this? We are playing A Song of Ice and Fire. A lot of new viewers in chat who haven't seen us play Song.
it's been a while.
It has indeed. My true love. Coming back to full form. Scott, I'm so sorry. Please don't roll a 3 right now. For the love of God.
I am going to play a card when a friendly unit's performing a morale test.
Okay.
Oh, this is after rolling dice. Okay, I'll roll dice
It's
first.
cheating.
You have Intimidating Presence and Vicious. I'm at minus some insane amount.
3.
Minus 3.
So it's 10.
Minus 3. I'm at a 10. That's brutal.
And plus 1 of the wounds.
Plus 1 of the wounds, right?
You could die right here. Oh my fucking. You passed it! Holy shit! He rolled a 3 on the D3 but passed it on a fucking 10 plus. What is even happening right now? Scott, that's the luckiest you're gonna get tonight. That is the luckiest you'll get tonight. I think you just pack it up right now, actually.
Yeah, actually, stream's done. I think I won the game, right? It feels like I did.
Thank fucking God, says Mike Genie.
I did have a card to amp my morale, but I don't even need to play
Turns
it.
out you didn't need it. Holy guacamole.
Okay, I will play Lash Out, though. After an enemy completes a melee attack, if the defender was not destroyed, the attacker suffers 2 wounds for each of my destroyed ranks. So just 4 wounds.
Just 4 wounds, he says.
Casually your way.
You don't have your Greyjoy card. Whatever, we'll just use the...
Why? No, they're definitely in there.
Not this one. You don't have Lash Out in there.
I'm going to count down.
That's fine, I can fix
Saying
that.
it out loud.
Counting down.
Because apparently that's the superior way. Supposedly.
Allegedly.
Well, all
Listen,
right.
it's
then.
Lash Out, it's fine. He's a Stark player.
Okay, that's it for round 1, right?
That is indeed.
Okay. Cool.
Take my NCUs back.
Do I want to ditch this card in my hand and draw 2? Oh. I don't know. I don't know.
What are you gonna do next turn is the question.
I'm gonna. What do I do? I'm gonna regret getting rid of this card, brother. I think you're just gonna.
That's how I feel right now.
Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna get rid of it.
With getting rid of some of my stuff.
Drawn 2.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
We pogged. I drew the same card. What am I gonna do? I guess you just have to figure out.
Let me get rid of this.
Don't stop.
It's so hard to decide. I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm gonna maybe regret that. Could've used that. Alrighty. It would be over to you, sir.
Over to me. With the what? What's up?
I forgot it.
Do you want to do something?
I activated my commander's unit, and you were within 12 inches, so I should have been able to apply an objective token to one of your units. The only
Friendly game?
The only one that I was. Oh, actually, I was in range of your trappers, or your bowmen, because you could have shot me. Actually, I don't know if I was.
Friendly game.
Where was I? I was like a teensy bit forward. I was like.
This game doesn't entice me, but I don't know that much about it. What do you guys enjoy about this game? Is there a White Walker army? No.
I fucking wish there was. That'd be so fucking cool. I was within 12 of your bowmen, so I'll put it on the bowman.
Okay. What I enjoy about this game is just how chess-like it is. There is so much strategy just drowning in every phase of this game. I mean, actually, I made a whole video about why I love this game. I list all the reasons, but that's probably the biggest one. You feel so tactically empowered in this game.
I think one of my biggest problems with war games has always been the RNG, as I've complained to my friends about plenty of times. And this game seems to be the closest to like a true no RNG style kind of war game. You're always gonna be rolling dice, there's always gonna be RNG, and obviously you can't get away from that. And obviously there's like the tactics decks, so you're like drawing cards and stuff too. But let me tell you, Age of Sigmar, holy shit, there's so much RNG built into so many pointless mechanics, like fucking victory points on a D3 and fucking, double turns and shit. If you fucking roll well on the top of the turns, just frustrating. So
Yeah.
I really like this game because there's not a lot of that. There's obviously dice rolls, but otherwise mostly mitigated.
Amen to that. But yeah, if you want the full list of reasons and some of the problems, check out that video I made. Okay.
How often are you required to say McQueen every time that you activate Jorah?
Lucid Fear Gaming, thanks, man. You can pick up this shirt at Miniac.co if you want it.
Guys, I think my unit of Flaymen is about to get deleted.
I don't think so, because, again, I am just a shitty player at the moment, and I should have moved closer, because this is looking like a 3-up, which,
Is failable.
Isn't guaranteed.
Is failable.
Is failable. There are my cards.
Dude, the Gitz army is so fucking cool. It's like a whole army of like of all these cute little like demon-looking imp things and trolls and goblins, and they're all like getting high on fucking magic mushrooms and shit. I fucking love that so much. And yeah, don't worry, Lucid Fear Gaming. No sweat. I don't expect people to just automatically know who I am.
Yeah.
No worries.
I do.
Okay.
What's he gonna do, chat? He's thinking hard.
I could take letters, weaken them, heal them with the drown men some amount. I could bag is heal them and drown men heal them and just kind of play defensive for the first round.
That's a lot of fucking healing.
Typically, as a second place player, if you're starting the turn engaged in combat, which normally you don't expect, but in Fire Emblem,
you would want to do swords.
you take swords, but I got a 4-man unit of Reavers weakened.
Yep.
So doesn't feel great, but that means that you're gonna take it, almost undoubtedly. Not terrible, that is kind of terrible. Because then it basically nullifies my usage of bags.
Of the heal, yeah.
Yeah. And you mentioned something about needing swords. Maybe I should take it from you.
That's only for a specific tactics card, which, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't want to play right now because I'm engaged with you and I'd much rather get the attack off. But yes, I would use that to replace the zone's effect with spawning a Freedman unit.
Yeah.
But the way that I can spawn them is very limited. It's long range from my edge or short range from my commander's unit. So.
And of course, they're freedmen, so if they're not close to another Targaryen unit, they just
fall over.
I don't want to think too hard, so I'll put Baron on swords.
Okay.
always an encouraging thing to hear.
I mean, like I just want to take up so much time. I have a tendency to do that. I'll put Baron's influence on the Reavers. Okay, these are both start of any turn. Can't use both. Okay, so and also, if you don't mind, I'll do a start of any turn card. I'll play a card called Black Tide Resentment, which you don't have apparently.
No, I do now.
Okay, but for you, I get to pick a certain number of buffs based on how many ranks I'm missing. Luckily for me, I'm missing the max amount that I can before I'm deaded.
You could lose more, actually.
I could have. I did. If I didn't roll a fucking 11.
Yeah, for fucking, oh my god.
So I'll pick both of these. It is +1 to hit and +1 attack die for each of this unit's destroyed ranks. So I'm hitting on 2s with 6 attacks.
Okay.
And then this attack gains vicious, and if you fail a panic test, it's up for +1 wound for each destroyed rank.
He gets all of that? Can I just see the card?
Yeah. They're all rank-based buffs. They're gnarly.
Oh, if you restore any wounds, it's automatically gone.
Yes. That is the downside.
Oh, I see. You're getting to choose both of these.
Yep.
I get it.
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was like 4 separate things. I was like, oh god. Okay, fair enough.
Do you go down to 4 attacks?
Yeah, it's really bad on my second profile, unfortunately.
Okay.
7-4.
Very bad.
So we're on 6, hitting on 2s. Got 1 in there. You want to weaken this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please.
5 hits so far.
I don't think you'll roll another one, but we'll see.
Let's see.
Oh, you did.
4 saves, a Sundering Surge.
Okay, so I'm normally at 3 armor, so I'll be at 4 now.
I wish you were within range to Warcry you, but I couldn't.
Fuck you. Did fail 2, so that is a model.
That's a pillage token for them.
Okay. And then panic check. You have what modifier? Sorry.
-2 because I have 2 missing ranks. Sorry, no. Just vicious, I believe.
Right.
Let's see.
So -2 because of the vicious, +1 wound.
+2 wounds. I'm missing 2 ranks.
+2 wounds?
+1 wound for each of this unit's destroyed ranks.
Okay. So I need an 8+ here. I'm gonna roll my D3 separately because I don't have like an individual D3. So this is just for the test. Didn't pass it. And then this is for
that wasn't good. Do you?
the wounds.
I have another D3. That's fine.
Out of the tray.
Ouchie.
Ouchie. So 4
Another horse.
or 5. Oh god, so I have 1 wound left.
Oh!
Flademan, no.
Okay. Cool.
That's about the best you could ask for, eh?
Honestly, the best thing happened to me and the worst thing happened to you.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. sucks.
Don't apologize to me.
Fine, I won't ever again.
Fucking slay me, my guy. This is your opportunity.
Start of your turn, I will heal them, so this will go away.
Okay.
With the order, it's start of any turn.
Yeah, that's the John Man, right?
Yeah.
Take your flags away if you don't mind. So the card that I was considering not getting rid of, I shouldn't have gotten rid of. That's okay.
Did you get rid of it?
Yeah. What's a retreat? Your move plus d6?
Yes.
It has to be like straight, unfortunately.
It's orthogonal. Yeah. You can move.
So that actually,
into me.
That won't save them because you'll still be able to charge fairly easily, and they still have their action.
Can you? You can't get past them, can you? No mercy, Scott. Put him in a body bag. I basically just did that. Can I check out Isles of Torment at all? Possibly stream it. Probably not stream it, but I have checked it out. Jeremy was a sponsor for one of my videos, so I watched his gameplay, his rundown of the game. Has some super cool mechanics. I love how you can interact with terrain in the game and like rotate it and move it around. Never seen that mechanic in a game before.
Just looking rough. So I'm considering like healing them with Illyrio and weakening you, which would maybe save them if you attack them again. But you probably wouldn't. You just charge in with your other unit, which would obviously like almost surely wipe them out. So I'm debating on whether or not I just let them die and assume that I cannot save them. And I think that might be, unfortunately.
Chatty chats in. Have you ever played, or are you going to play Darktide? No, we were super into Vermintide. I think Curtis was especially into it. You got really far into the late game, right?
Yeah,
or
I mean, I played a decent amount. Not like as much as like Scott Hyman, for instance, but
yeah.
I played a decent amount.
Yeah.
That game was really fun.
It was fun.
I'd play Darktide too. Honestly, the game looks very fun.
It's on Xbox Game Pass, and I've been meaning to check it out because that means it's free, basically.
Are you a console gamer?
No.
Oh yeah, you play Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah.
Rock and Stone.
Yeah,
right?
there you go.
Okay, is that what it is?
We may play that board game on stream. It's got a lot of minis.
Okay.
It's not a war game, but it's got a lot of minis.
They won't be painted, so don't ask.
Chat, you got me into this mess. What do I do now?
Chat. Actually, this is your fucking fault.
Just play my game for me. What do I do now? If I heal, you're gonna charge, and they're gonna die. So it feels pointless. But an attack's not really gonna do too much.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, what's up?
If I wouldn't have healed them with the Drowned Men, would you consider attacking the unit?
I think I still wouldn't do enough damage to kill them.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Baron makes it hard.
Oh yeah, I forgot that card's even on there.
Was
that just like half? Yeah, okay.
Half damage.
And then
rounding
like
down.
4 Twitch players can make Curtis sad. Okay, so I certainly shouldn't attack. I shouldn't attack. Heal probably won't save them, so it feels a little pointless, but I don't know what else I would really be doing right now if I didn't heal.
Right, it's like, what else are you gonna heal? What else is Illyrio
What else am I gonna do? Yeah. Well, Illyrio doesn't necessarily need to heal right now. I could do something else. I just don't know what that something else would look like.
Gotcha.
Retreating is pointless. Fuck. Flay the Flayed Man, that's what he's doing right now.
They're being flayed. Also, Evan, we just got like 100 dwarves in at the store, just like a couple generic dwarves. Are these branded at all, Dan? Although I suppose Evan doesn't really care about brand. He's just about dwarfs.
I just want cool traditional dwarves. You know, per our conversation the other day, I was looking at some of the leagues of Votann dwarves. I'm like, where are dwarves with this kind of aesthetic in AOS? Just traditional, like cool runes.
What about them is traditional? They're sci-fi dwarves.
I mean, they're sci-fi, but I mean, like, they're wearing beefy armor and they have cool runes on them.
Dude, have you looked at the old fantasy models of dwarves? They're fucking sick.
I love the old fantasy.
I love them too.
Yeah, the longbeards and stuff are dope.
Yeah. What's a good beginner army for this game? Night's Watch.
Night's Watch and Baratheon are the two easiest to play, I think.
Particularly because almost the entirety of Night's Watch deck is like always usable all the time.
Same thing with Baratheon. You don't have to think about, do I hold this card? Basically all the time it's just like, oh, I have a trigger, I play a card.
Exactly, yeah. It kind of plays itself. Which makes this game a lot easier. There's a couple of decks in this game that are very timing dependent and require cycling and knowing what to pitch, when to pitch it, and that is a whole element of this game is the deck. So yeah, definitely Night's Watch and Baratheon.
I do agree, Mike Genie. The problem I have with Votann is that they don't have like beards, but
that is a big problem.
Their aesthetic overall of like their tech being kind of chonky and having runes on it and stuff is the kind of traditional dwarf I'm looking for. No steampunk bullshit.
You think they're dead? You should attack with them.
I think that feels like a waste, especially with the influence that you have on them right now.
That's an activation though.
What is? Yeah, I don't know that is important right now. I think what I need to do instead is like position in such a way that if you waste a turn attacking the flayed men, I will then get like an advantage doing something else.
Oh, like take horses or something and then move up and charge?
Something along those lines, essentially.
Okay.
Take
your time. I'm hanging out with Chat right now. Chat and Dan.
Chat doesn't like it when I take my time. Not that I blame them.
It's all right, we're going late today because we started real late, so.
Yeah. Not a game system, but if you like that style of dwarf, check out Cyber's dwarf model. Yeah, I mentioned that to him a couple days ago. They make a lot of great dwarves and orcs, I think. Maybe some ogres. At least not, they used to be hand sculpted. I don't know if they still are, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. Paint water sommelier.
I came up with a great idea for a dwarf proxy army the other day, and I'm going to keep it secret because I'm going to do it.
Okay.
It's going to be one of those things that some people will laugh at, and other people will be like, "Get out of my store."
Is it 1 inch less move through the bog?
Yeah, it's hindering and rough.
And is one of those you get +1 on the defense?
No, that's fortified. That's that wall you destroyed.
So if I don't move through it until I've done my charge, I would still get the -1 of the movement, so I'd be 4.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're also on 5 movement, which would be 4?
Yep.
Okay.
So if I move out of it, oh, that's a 4-up then for that charge.
What?
That charge in your flame minute's 4-up. Can I destroy a bog?
Unfortunately, no.
The game just like get sand out and start filling it in.
I wish you could destroy forests with 2 attacks.
That, I think, decides it for me. And it's still 50%. You could still definitely get that, and this could still definitely be a waste. But I think that's what we do. I'll cover.
You gonna chump bags?
Well, because I don't want you to heal your fucking Reavers even more.
This is true.
I would love to be able to double heal, but I don't think you'll give me the opportunity. I feel like you'll probably charge, and I just have to hope you fail it. I think that's what we do. I don't really see a better option. So they'll be weakened, I bring a model back, and we pray.
They're weakened.
And we pray.
Wait, fuck.
Yeah.
And we pray.
Please don't kill my goddamn flaming, please.
Chat, what slot do I want to steal from Curtis?
Please.
I feel like you don't like horses because you don't want to get closer to me, so that's not a valuable one. So what type of do? Yes. Yeah.
Steal the letters.
Fuck Crown Zap.
I know, right?
That's a sneaky one.
Wait, why is it sneaky?
Because I always, at least 3 times my assigned West Fire Crab, I've been like, they're fine.
And then someone just comes in with the crown.
I'm like, oh, that's a slot in this game, and then I die.
I always just ignore that. It's like it doesn't even exist on the board. The other 4 are so much more valuable until you walk into a situation like that.
Yeah,
definitely. At the store, I had that experience where I went, man, I should maybe block around. No, I'm Night's Watch. I always pass these things. I hadn't failed a single panic test in the whole game, and I lost the unit to Crown Tap.
God damn.
So maddening.
What's up, Leo Paints? Onion Broski with the tier 1 sub for the first time. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh my God! Do we pray?
It's in there now.
Yeah, it totally is.
What you gonna do, boy?
What you gonna do with all those inches? I'm gonna shoot Nora, maybe?
Yeah. I unfortunately kind of left him.
Oh. Okay.
Is that in?
It was like an inch forward before I ran in my unit.
Oh.
How do I go this way? Is that 2 inches? It's a little bit less.
Oh no, that's gonna be in. I mean, honestly, I'd rather kill Jorah right now than the alternative. So, not that the alternative's great, but
part of me is concerned that I'm not gonna kill. No, yeah, I'll activate the archer. Like I'll use activation, and I'll do this. I don't think that I was within my backup, like just scant of 2 inches
for the Warcry.
Yeah. Oh, Mega Pog. I was. Okay. So at the start of my turn, I'm gonna Warcry from Asha to Jorah.
Okay.
Got it on a 7, so he's panicked and vulnerable. And then I'll do that 2-inch shift.
Okay.
And I will shoot. Yora.
Shoot, my boy. He is
Yora.
Omega dead.
I might roll poorly. It's 4s. So we got 6 shots, hitting on 4s.
Roll like shit.
Shooting Jorah.
Woo!
Got 2 hits on you, sir.
I feel like I needed that if I have any chance of surviving here. Okay, Jorah, what you got, boy?
Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it do. Looking for 4s. You don't have sundering or anything, or do you?
Nope, no sundering. That'd be
Look for 4s.
fucking awesome.
Don't even need to use your Vanderbilt.
All right, what's your morale on this dingus?
4.
Jesus Christ.
You do have him panicked.
I will have you.
Before you do that, this is the D3. I guess it doesn't matter because even if I take 1 wound, it's almost pointless to roll it. Because even if I take 1 wound.
Yeah, I'll have you roll the 5.
Okay.
Oh!
You killed a marked unit,
I get 3 points, right?
which is 2, and you killed him with a marked unit, so it's 1. I don't remember which is 2 and which is 1, but yes, it's 3 total.
Is it 3?
And,
total.
and
Actually,
you
it's
killed
4.
a unit, so it's 4. Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's 4 total.
That's why its game mode goes super fast.
True. It
Um,
also doesn't help when you position like shit and
yeah,
charge
we're both rusty.
your big heavy hitter in.
Things like that just happen. Like
Scott, when was the last time you played this game?
the tournament that I went 0-3 at.
That was like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
That was also my last time until that one game against Jim,
Well, which sounded so great.
was not the greatest practice. Let's put it that way.
That game sounded so great, honestly.
In what way?
In a humorous way. Did you hear about this? Were you there?
Oh, I was
He
there.
was there.
People were clapping.
Yeah, because okay. He might be in the chat, so you know what? I'm gonna hold my breath here.
Jim
Jim.
knows. He
Jim,
played
we
a
love
real
you.
slow game that night.
We love you, Jim.
Real slow? Yeah, that's a one way to put it.
Oh, we got Prison Mike in the chat, dude.
Yeah, Prison Mike shows up from time to time to show us what's what.
And then everybody claps. See, the funny thing is, that's normally a meme, but that actually happened.
Yeah. We had Gruel. Onion Broski. We get that guy. Thanks for the sub. We appreciate it.
I did get him, but because it's his first sub, he deserves it twice.
That's true.
While
what
he.
What do I do?
Okay, while he's thinking, let me do a little shillin'. Pick up the new Kill Your Friends tee at Miniac.co, baby.
You can't see it, but I also have one.
Are you wearing it right now?
No.
He's fucking lying.
Can't see it.
I'm not lying.
Because I'm not
They
wearing
can't
it.
see it. I didn't say I was wearing it.
Christian needs to roll borrowed dice. True.
The reason he's being betrayed. Where did you get those dice, by the way?
Oh, who do you think? A certain someone sitting right over there. They're weighted. I knew it.
You saw me roll well yesterday.
I saw nothing.
While undermining your coolness, yes.
So,
Did I put that in there? Because that's definitely something I would say.
imagine if I
yeah, that's
hadn't
weird.
taken money bags. But I couldn't have known what you were going to do. Omega Sad right now.
Honestly, I didn't know I was going to do that until I was like, is this an option? It is.
Oh, you know what I need right now? I need some fucking supply aid. Holy shit.
You need some lemonade.
That lemonade's probably warm. Fucking lukewarm right now. We'll place Bearstrom Helmy on Ziletas. And then the question is,
You're going to weaken my boys
do I want to prevent Vic, or do I want to try to kill these guys?
I should also put an order token on them so I remember I use their order.
Oh, Vicky Poo.
Oh my God, do it, pray.
I will put it on these guys. And I will weaken them as well. God dang right, I'm a bitch. I'm a fucking bitch.
All right, we're gonna put Rod on crowns, because fuck crowns.
Hold on just 1 second, please. Because if I draw a certain card, I might be able to use it. Nope, you're good. You're good. You're good.
All right, we're going on crowns, and we're gonna replace crowns with We Do Not Sow.
Ouch.
I make an attack action. If an opponent controls bags, this unit restores 1 wound and 1 wound for each destroyed rank.
Ouch.
2 wounds.
Ouch.
Oh, wait, you have bags too? Did I miss that?
He has bags, yeah. He blocked it with Ilrio, so I couldn't get it,
Illyria.
which was definitely a good play had I not had this card.
Oh, I have flip-flopped things badly.
And I'll swing.
Okay.
So I'm on 2 ranks, which I believe is 5 attacks. No, it's 6 attacks. Pog. And I'm hitting on 3s because of my
One
one
pillage token.
But I am weakened. All right, here we go. Looking for 3s. Got 3 misses. Got a weaken that?
Do I hold the weakened for your actual attack? Wait, so Flamemen are Omega dead then, because you're gonna get another attack. They have 4 wounds right now.
Something like that.
Maybe they're not. You did 3 here.
Yeah, I did.
On 3, so statistically you rolled poorly.
Yeah.
So I will save the weakened.
Okay, 3 Sundering Sage.
Looking for 4s.
Sure.
Oops, that one doesn't count. Oh god.
Not starting out good.
Chat, this guy doesn't deserve a hug right now. Go fuck yourself.
I'm just, I kick over your water bottle.
You also messed up the tape on my fucking hairy chest.
Oh no.
Which I'm sure Chat is not happy about right now.
Oh yeah.
I imagine that didn't sound good. Okay, Chat, well, these Flamemen are looking a little worse for wear right now. Looking for, do you have Vicious for some reason?
I have
Okay,
nothing.
looking for 6. Thank Christ. So it doesn't matter, because I passed it. I don't need to roll a d3. They're living with 1 wound again. Chat. Oh no.
Apollyon, Maw of the Pit, say, hey, yeah. Hypothetically, what size of this t-shirt would a 6 foot, 185 pound guy wear? Well, luckily for you, I'm a subject matter expert on that exact size.
I was gonna say, that's almost exactly what I am. Like, almost exactly. I would say
this is a medium.
Medium.
If you like a little bit of a tighter fitting shirt, medium, like a looser fitting
also
shirt,
medium.
large.
Honestly, this feels almost a bit big for a medium.
Really?
So in my personal opinion, I would say go for the medium.
Okay.
With what you described.
Yet, so.
That's true.
That's true,
That's
yeah.
true. Okay. Well, I don't like what's happening right now.
I like how you still put it on the wide when you go to get a soda, as if like your face is a mystery still.
Oh no, it was already.
Oh, okay.
Do I want to attack with these guys
I'm
first?
also here.
Imagine fitting into a medium shirt.
Yeah, that's a long imagination for me. I haven't fit into a medium since like grade school. Because I was 6'4" in 8th grade.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
With that guy, I feel like I'm gonna do like max 1 wound if I'm lucky.
The timing on that, Scott. You said, "Oh my god," as someone bought a T-shirt, and it went, "Oh my god!"
I love it.
So I'd have to do at least 2 to do 1 to get the panic test at -3. I'm rolling 3s, 4 dice. I get 3 of them. You're rolling 5s. Oh god. Ah!
There's math happening right now and shit. I don't even fucking know. 6 shirt, thank you. Scott consumes nothing but Dr. Pepper and cane sauce and is somehow a medium. I know. Sometimes genetics just aren't fair.
Why is that so true though?
Yeah, you eat breakfast.
No, I don't.
Do you eat lunch? Okay.
Yeah. I eat lunch every day.
Small lunches.
Yes. It's leftovers from dinner, like a smaller portion.
Chat.
Practical meals for a practical.
Chat.
Chat, you got him into this mess. You gotta fucking get him
You really
out.
did. Chat, you're supposed to be helping me right now. I see very little help in the chat right now.
I don't know what to tell you, Curtis. I was the only person that told you not to charge.
Yeah,
I'm going for it.
You did say
I
it.
actually didn't hear that. I specifically said the very first chatter gets to choose.
I
So.
was the first.
No, you weren't. You weren't. Yeah,
On
there
my
was one
screen,
before
I
you.
am.
The first one that I saw on my stream was charge in max caps with like 3 exclamation marks.
Let me ask you this question, Evan. If you didn't know the future, would you have charged?
No, absolutely.
Why not?
Because you have a defensive commander and you were going first the next round.
Yeah, but none of my cards
If we're being honest,
reduce damage taken.
your guy should have died. Because did you have what does Damon never die? Well, I guess don't tell me that because you might still have it. Because I realize now what I should have done differently, but it doesn't matter. But if you hadn't rolled that 10, like they were dead, right? Because they would have had the 3, which would have made it 4.
I did have morale boosting abilities. If I rolled like not optimally, I could have boosted it by 2. So
Okay.
what I needed was an 8, not a 10.
I could have put devastating impact as my card here. I'm revealing that I didn't, and absolutely gotten that, and I didn't, and I should have, realizing now that I need like the alpha strike. And unfortunately, because of some mistakes I made round 1, I haven't even gotten to utilize the card that is hiding under there. I'm gonna try to attack because they are gonna die. Doing so is going to cause you to not do anything, I imagine, but that's fine. I'm going to play War Cry. When a friendly combat unit activates, I'm activating with the Flayed Men. The unit performs one morale test. On success, target enemy in long range to become panicked and vulnerable.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My Warcry card for Asha Commander, I believe, has to come from her no matter what.
Does it? I also thought this had to come from my commander, but it doesn't. It could be any unit.
Maybe I'm reading that
I
card
didn't realize that until right now. Alrighty, proof I was first.
up
I mean,
on the screen
it
right
shows
now.
up differently for us.
Yeah,
so.
on our screen, someone else was before you. You guys receipts? Man, if screenshotting on this tablet was not a pain in the fucking ass.
I got my screenshot right here, Scott. I'm the producer. Mine's
Boom, right there. Charges first.
Yep, I'm looking at it too.
I'm gonna take a fucking picture with my cell phone and post it in chat.
Charge from Late Night Painter, and then after that, Hedge from good old Evan.
Nah.
Nah.
And then
Click on the
and then a
link.
bajillion charges after that, including a first-time chatter. So I don't regret it. I did what the chat wanted. I did what the crowd asked. And this is what they're getting as a result. They're getting a Scott victory. It was all planned.
No!
Okay, I'm rolling for 6+ on the morale test.
Scott, you can screenshot with Alt F4.
Did not get it.
That's sad. Luckily for you guys, I played Warcraft 3 in ranked, and so I know that trick, okay?
I was just gonna say, you
Bro, I've
the
absolutely
keyboard.
fallen into that.
Alt QQ, dude.
It is not a fun thing to fall for.
Yeah, dude.
All right, 4 dice, looking for 3s. No modifiers other than vicious. Got 2. I hope you fail both of them.
I won't. All right,
I already know it.
5 up. Got one.
So it mitigates both, right?
Oh yeah, it does. I forgot I had Baron. Do you remember the dark ages of video games where you DC'd from a game and that was just it? You're fucked. You can come back and get it. It's just a loss.
That still is a thing in some games.
You gotta own it.
Yeah, dude. Like in a custom game of Dota, if someone leaves, you're just down.
That
man.
shit was so frustrating. Or any custom game in
Yeah.
Warcraft 3.
Yeah.
I am that guy who would play like the fucking 10-hour long RPG campaign in a Warcraft 3 custom game with like 10 other randoms. And fucking getting disconnected when you're like 8 hours into that shit. Oh my God, was that tilting.
Yeah, dude. It was. Okay, I'm gonna swing with the Reavers.
Alrighty,
because
Dad.
It's a delay of game move. You wanna do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to
They don't
surge.
have a single wound.
Do you mind if I take this off then? Or do you want to do the whole rolling thing?
I would have never burned the weakened in an attack like that.
Okay.
If you would like, we can roll to confirm that, but I would not have weakened.
Why don't we?
There'd be no point to.
Why don't we? I need 3s on 6. Miss 2.
I wouldn't weaken. They wouldn't live.
Okay.
Because if you rolled like 3 or 2 successes,
It is a
then,
dice game.
then I would have tried. So.
It's a dice game. Want me to do it?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna search 4th, which is a pivot, move, pivot. You got a 5-inch move?
What did I? Oh, I never did this. I attacked instead. I was like, what did I move with Masande? Just to make that clear.
Yeah. They have a second pillage token. Who needs fucking
That was also
Fucking-
their activation. So
Euron Greyjoy?
they are activated.
This is true. This is true.
Hmm.
Maybe I shouldn't block my guys from moving.
Virgin.
Something like that.
Well, all right then.
That is 1 VP for me.
So 5 for you total.
Yes, sir. Has Scott tried Baylor Blacktide yet? I am rocking him right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, funny you should ask.
Yeah, but I definitely used him before. The only commanders I haven't used are Eric, and that's it. I haven't used Dagmar Cleftjaw because I refuse to turn my Greyjoy into Free Folk with coordination tactics, even though that'd be fucking sick. No, I'm being a dumbass. I should definitely run Dagmar at least once. He's a good commander for Greyjoy.
I'm gonna do start of any turn, swift reposition, because I don't control that actually, so I should do that first. That's okay. I don't think I need it. So it'll be. I mean, that's failable. Let me see what this looks like. Actually, I wonder if it'd be better almost to go to the 2 inches to the right. That really is failable. Okay, we'll go 2 inches back.
Oh, sweet. Scott isn't telling anyone he has a background in computer programming. Wait, why was that relevant? I have like the memory of a chipmunk. What were we talking about that was related to programming? Was it Alt F4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
755 Yo-Yo, subscribing with Prime. And
What
asking
up?
us what is up.
Party people. The ceiling is up.
The only way I win is by being risky.
That's true.
And so we try to get a charge. Yes?
Nothing. You can't do that. No, I'm just kidding. Charge away?
I'm certainly gonna try. I think if this charge fails, I might cry though.
Chat, do we want to see a grown man cry?
Yes.
Evan, give me 5 points.
Oh, you have 5 points?
Yeah, because I killed Slightman.
Wait, why do you have 5 points?
I killed Slightman. So I got 1 point for that.
Okay.
Wasn't
a marked unit doing it or anything?
Nope. They weren't marked, and my reavers were not marked.
I think I need a fucking 4, unfortunately. I think I might not have had I shifted the other way, but I think I've moved my unit too many times now to
You want to call it a 3 then?
do that. No,
Okay.
that doesn't feel fair.
Watch a crying man grow? I mean,
That's a different kind of thing.
that's happening all the time. When you play Game of Thrones, you either win or cry. You can have good games and lose, for sure.
No.
No. Not with people like us.
I don't remember how I was positioned before, but I wouldn't do this on a 4.
Okay, that's fine.
But I don't remember exactly how I was positioned.
I don't mind. You can just put them wherever.
Fuck it. I already did it. It's fine. I'm gonna roll for the charge.
He's rolling for it.
Looking for a 4, baby!
Ink tears.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna use, yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna use Devastating Impact, but it only matters if I actually get the charge.
Hey! The man is in.
Thank Christ. So you are panicked and vulnerable, friend.
Panicked and vulnerable.
As am I, unfortunately. Okay.
Unscorch.
That back up a little longer.
Thank God I got that off. I have precision rerolls, 8 dice looking for 3s.
You want to fix this?
Wait, I thought that was stuck forever.
No, I fixed it. I got it out and then I narrowed the diameter with a file and now it fits.
All right, baby, I need this so goddamn bad. All right, we're looking for 3s.
No whammies.
6s, I love to see it.
At least you get rerolls.
I wonder if I should reroll these for some 6s.
He's doing it.
Because 6s are auto wounds, which that can't help against, right?
I don't know how
Correct.
that works.
That is correct.
Do I just roll for more precision crits? Fuck. Oh, and they're sundering. Nah. Okay, rerolling these 4. Here's another 6.
That's a good roll.
You're goddamn right. So we got 3
auto
wounds and 5 saves at -1 over to you.
That is very good. All right, 5 saves, sundering.
Seems a little greedy. Straight check.
5 saves.
With sundering, so -1, yes.
All right, looking for 6s. We got
Reroll
one.
the 6.
We rolling the 6 because I have a vulnerability.
Wait. Right now, you would take 2 wounds, right? Even if you failed that next one, you would still only take 2 wounds, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Because of him? Because of
Yes.
Baron?
Yes.
So there's no point in me doing the vulnerable, so I will not.
Big fucking brain. All right, I take out 2, not using vulnerability.
Correct.
Um,
Not rerolling was the correct call? Yeah. I think-
Panic check. Do you have anything that modifies panic check?
No vicious or anything like that. Nope. Just regular.
All right, we're looking for a 7. We got it on a 9. We roll off 3, maybe?
I'll save the panicked as well.
All right. They live to fight another day.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
All right, over to you.
They still have Relentless.
They don't have Relentless. They have Relentless.
Oh, they do.
Oh, they do. You're correct, yes. My apologies.
So this Reaver unit is still killable.
thought you were referring to the wrong unit.
So I'm under 7 inches away with a 4-inch move, a 3 up. What?
You did all correctly. I was just saying you were -1 of your movement, so.
I am going to use a Roderick token at this juncture to ditch this card, because it's not going to be useful to me, and draw 2.
Okay.
Actually, I don't ditch it. I put it in my deck and shuffle it.
Yep. Nice little card cycle.
Little card cycle. Seems a little greedy. That's how you gotta play when you're down. Is that what you're referring to?
When you, yeah. Well, I said risky. I said I'm like definitely losing right now. Obviously, I'm down 2 units, you're down nothing. So I need to do a risky play, and I succeeded on a 4+, and I'm happy about that. Usually lose it when you have tokens. Mike Genie was referring to me re-rolling the 2 successful attacks to try and get 6s.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Well, your message seems to imply that you don't know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, an Unsullied Officer has another thing that I always forget about. Let me take a quick gander.
It's go down fighting.
Yeah.
You lose a rank, engaged unit
They take a wound?
takes a wound.
Okay. That's good for you to know if you were listening.
Every engaged unit takes a wound?
No, just one.
Oh, you get to pick?
I would imagine. I'm gonna figure that out right now.
All right.
One enemy they are engaged with suffers 1.
Yeah, so I'd be able to use that on your Reavers even if you attack with those other guys.
For every rank you lose. That's okay. They're dying anyways. They did their job.
It just says each time a rank of these units is destroyed. So even if I lost 2, I'd only do 1 wound, I think.
Nope, you
Son of
get
a
it
bitch.
each time, no matter what.
Okay, there you go. I would get 2.
It's in the FAQ.
Cool.
I will, at the start of my friendly turn, which Roderick does not count as, I will play Finger Dance.
Okay.
For my archers, for the chat, if I'm attacking a unit of equal or less rank with my archers, that unit becomes vulnerable, and the same happens to me. And then I will try to charge with Baylor's unit of Silencemen. It is a 3-up.
Please, for the love of all that is holy, fail. All right, chat. This unit's getting deleted.
No rerolls.
Right, 'cause you went through the thingy.
Yeah.
The thingy.
The thing.
You can't align like that, Scott.
Do I have to go halfway?
Yep.
Oh, because I can't go center?
Yeah, because you don't have the room to align to center because you have to hang off both edges from the side.
Okay. I, even though I don't get rerolls. Oh, dang it. You have, or I have swords. It's no fun. This is not useful right now. Okay. I'm not going to play this card. Okay. Silencemen have 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. Baylor doesn't give them anything offensive. It's all defensive. So this is just a sundering attack hitting on 3s.
Okay.
With no rerolls. And boy, howdy, do I not need them. 7 sundering saves.
You wanted a fast game, and I gave you one.
Oh, can I mark them? Can I mark them? Is that okay?
With what?
My general activated, you can place a VP on the unit.
Oh, of course. Yep.
This is -2 to your armor save.
I'm looking for 6s, and I'm vulnerable.
I'll make you roll that one.
That's 7.
That's 1 pillage token so far.
And then I am looking at a. Do you have vicious or anything?
Nope. I'm on the
looking
flank. I'm at you also have -1
5+
because of
6+.
Silence's infamy.
Okay, this is the D3. I'll make you roll that. So 2, so that was 7, 8, 9. I'll do 2 wounds to these guys. Okay. Why am I pointing from the front?
Oofta.
That was as good as it gets, literally. As good as it gets. Max wounds, max panic damage.
There you go. No, you could have done 1 more panic damage.
I could have. You rolled a 3. Oh, that wasn't a D3. Okay.
3 on a D6.
You know what? I won't complain. I'll take it.
You're so generous.
How magnanimous of you, Scott.
Everything's coming up Scott right now. My dice are hot.
That's okay. I'm good with leaving early.
No, we got to keep this fast because we started like 40 minutes late. So.
That's why we're playing like this,
Yeah.
because we started late.
This is a lesson in
Don't take anything other than Drogo?
Yeah. That's basically where I was going with that. I'm gonna attack your Reavers with my Relentless and try to kill you.
Okay.
And pray to God that I do.
Oh, that was their activation.
On my last profile, I have 6. I always get rerolls. So 6 dice with reroll centering precision. Certainly I can kill 1 unit this game.
You got precision. He's got 1 guy left.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm dead.
Okay, Pog.
Yeah.
He doesn't have what his stamina never died. Pog!
How sad would that be, dude? I would feel so bad.
I killed a unit, so that's 1, with a marked target. I don't remember which is which. I think if I kill you with a marked target, I get 2, so that might be 3.
Yeah.
No. If you kill someone with a marked target, it's 1. The marked guys are
worth 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So he gets 2 points.
I'm
Right?
going to make sure, because I want every single point that I can possibly get here.
I do not blame you. Well, it is sad to lose a 2 pillage token Reaver unit, but by God, they did their job. If ever a 5-point unit did their job, it was them. I fucking hate this
Yep.
table.
Each time a friendly mark unit destroys an enemy with an attacker ability, gain 1 victory point.
You question his
I know. How dare I?
Swift knowledge?
Never question Evan in anything, even if it's something you're fucking professional in. Over to you. Charge me through John, man, boy. Make it nice and quick here.
I will. It is a 2-up. No bog. Nope.
You'll love to see it.
Hey.
Let's see. What, does 6 get me there? It doesn't. That's a fail. What do you do in this game? Do you move?
You move and take a panic test.
Okay.
You move what you rolled, and then you do a.
You just have to be an inch away from me.
You
So
don't.
if it was like,
ignore that on charges,
why would you ignore that on charges?
because that's what it says to do in the rulebook.
Okay, then I guess you get to move like half an inch forward if you would like. I don't think it'll matter.
And then these guys can only ever suffer 1 wound from failing a panic check
Yes.
on their 4-up, which I did not pass.
So you-
Right, did not fail.
You passed it, yep. Okie dokie. I suppose that makes it my turn. Yeller. Well then. Oh, a bunch of units have died. So this unit is Omega buffed. This unit sitting in the middle of nowhere doing nothing. Has 2 tokens on them because 2 units have died, so they get +1 to hit, which makes them a 3+ instead of a 4+. Not bad. I'm gonna take Miss Hande and take the horsey. Where's my? Do you have my? No.
Oh.
I have it. Okay. We coming at you, boy. I ain't going down without a goddamn fight.
Mike says this is the karmic balance every single time Scott has put these models on the table with cameras rolling. Yeah, maybe.
That's what this feels like.
God is smiling down on me right now.
Let's, I would love lasers like all of you guys have.
Do you want mine?
Nope. I don't need it right now. That's fine.
Okay, I'll get it out though in case you do want it.
Wow, this fucking tape measure blows.
I know.
The limp fucking ED tape measure. All right, over to you.
I will use Vic's Relentless to maneuver. And it's not gonna do much because I believe you're just gonna charge, but I need to get on over there.
Okay.
There's gonna be a little caboose here.
My God, what do I do?
You have one thing left to do?
Shut up.
Whoa, I saw that micrometer nudge
The
there.
micrometer nudge was because I was a micrometer away before taking my thing away, which is exactly why I did that. But thank you for calling me out because now Scott's gonna think I'm cheating.
Are you cheating?
I mean, I'm losing anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I give you one cheat.
Okay, my cheat is that my flame men never died and they're actually back at full HP.
All right, roll it back.
My cheat is that all along I had Tycho.
They're just an outflank, and you just take horses. And
True.
play
Yeah.
them.
Why? They've been sitting over there the whole time. What are you talking
Outplay.
about?
Best ability in the game.
Okay. Well. That's about how I'm feeling right now.
Is
So,
this failable on a?
it's a 3+.
Okay.
So I have a little something that could give me the rerolls, but I don't want that right now. I want
He wants to play hard.
to play risky, and that's what I need to do because I'm down. And if I don't play risky, I am Omega losing. So I'm gonna play risky. I'm gonna go for the charge without using the thing that would give me rerolls, and instead I'm gonna play another Devastating Impact. Oh my God, I forgot it has this. This card is amazing. If it targets a Marcelin's unit, I can reroll charge distance dice. So I get that anyway.
Nice. You guys
I
have
thought
2
that's
play
what you were gonna
tokens.
play. So
Sorry.
Okay. Can I just roll 2 simultaneously? For some reason, I've been told not to do that before.
go for it.
Okay, so if either of these are 3, it's in. We're in like fucking sim. It's in your flank, so I'm gonna align 50%
You little donger.
this way. And you're panicking vulnerable because I successfully charged you.
Tis true.
Chad, it's still winnable.
Yes, Milo.
Because I have had 2 units die, Marcelin is at 2+, so he gains +1 to hit. So I have 6 dice. Looking for 3s, not 4s. Where's my card? There it is. Oh wait, 7 dice? This is an old card, isn't it? This has to be an old card. I'm pretty sure it's 6.
What are we talking about?
Blackguard. They have 6 attacks at 4 ranks, right?
I believe that's correct.
I think this is an old card.
Yep, 6/5/4.
Okay,
Hitting on 3s with your +1 buff.
that's right. So that's pointless. Okay, so looking for 3s with rerolls. Uh, 5 over to you at -1 because I'm in your flank.
All right, that's 6s. Not a 1.
Don't need to use vulnerable. Nice.
Panic check at -1.
3.
They're vicious, so -3.
-3, so we're on an 8. Oh, sorry, I auto block one of those because of hardened. Every attack, I get at least 1 block.
I will. Can I nullify that?
Nope.
No, yeah, it's not a.
It's not a targeted thing.
Doesn't even have like a thing on it. It's just like you want. To
Okay. No. I think you're right.
Okay.
You'll get
8.
-3.
8. I fail, but I'm at -2 to panic damage because of my 2 tokens. Did you have any amp to the panic damage?
No, so just 1.
1 dice. What?
Cool.
Yeah. And then my last move here,
Gonna march up.
march up.
I already used my relentless, right? That was what killed your reavers.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I activated with my commander's unit. Can I put a token on someone?
Absolutely.
I was definitely within 12 because my charge was 7 inches, so I'll put it on your silence men.
The ones that are wounded.
That's right.
Okay. Excellent, sir.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't specify. Okay, round 3.
Round 3 indeed. I'm actually going to put this card away.
Did you ever end up taking horses? Did I just miss that?
Yeah.
I took it at towards the end there to get my blackguard in position to charge. Yeah,
I'm not so good
rid
at
of this. I do want to get rid of this, and I'll draw 3. Wow, these cards would have been great a while ago.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
They're cards that require a unit to die, and 2 units have already died.
Yeah, the quest card system in this game kind of just needs to be reworked completely, I think.
I don't know that I necessarily agree, but okay.
Well, because drawing into them late in the game is just, if you're losing, it's even worse for you.
How did I not lose this game right now?
That's a good start. It's your go first.
Yes. My attack profile with the Swordmasters right now, surprisingly, is actually the same as my Blackguard.
At the start of my turn, I'm gonna sorry, your turn.
Use the order.
I'm gonna use the order to heal them too.
Okay. So I heal and weaken you? Because you're gonna charge my Blackguard, and they have some nice stuff to fuck with you.
I fucks with it.
And they're definitely like the weaker of the 2 units, so I think I need to save my Unsullied. So that's what I'll do. I will play. Then I give you swords, which you'll surely take.
That was my conundrum last time. It's like, do I heal and then just lose that heal to swords, or do I take swords now? But I was in a bit of a different position because I can live. Or that. That's an option too. Are you gonna heal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And weaken these guys.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Got the full rainbow, all 3 Skittles.
All right.
Looking fresh, man. Everyone's noticing the face.
I know, bro. You're getting so many compliments. I love it.
Wait,
actually
did you
being
take
basic for
bags or
once.
something else?
I took bags. I took swords to
Took
block
swords and swapped it.
him from getting a bajillion attacks this game instead, or this turn, instead of only get, a million.
Okay.
Oh, can I do a start of my turn? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a start. So start of my turn, I'm gonna play Bullet Dragon on these guys, and at the start of your turn, I'm gonna play Bullet Dragon on these guys. Again,
If units die, you get buffed.
those would have been fantastic a long time ago.
Yeah. No kidding. No fucking kidding. Jesus Christ. How are we looking here on 12-inch ranges? No blame. Okay. At the start of my turn,
Sam Sigmar's any advice for Curtis?
Sigmar blesses you. Here are his words for you this day, child of the ordered world. The key to success is to have a hammock.
Chat, I don't have a hammock. That's why I'm losing right now. I bet Scott has a hammock.
I have a hammock.
I'm going to play Finger Dance on this unit.
I remember, yeah.
And then I'm going to activate. I'm not going to take a tactics board slot. And the reason is because I have a card that works on activation.
Okay.
Target one enemy engaged with that unit. Sorry, it's called Blessed with Stone, Blessed with Steel. Target one enemy engaged with that unit. It's the Silence Man. For each of that unit's destroyed ranks, this unit restores 2 wounds. You have 1 destroyed rank, I get 2 wounds back. Okay. I'm also going to mark the unit that I'm striking.
Okay.
This is my general's unit. And then additionally,
You don't control those.
I thought it was if you control them. That's how all my cards work, but I don't.
Yeah, you have so many cards that are like, if your opponent controls literally any slot, poggers.
I should have took bags and then did this. It's okay. I didn't do that. All right. Healing is still nice. And I'll swing away. 7 attacks on the
Unsullied.
Unsullied. Yeah, I don't want them to have more attacks.
You are weakened, which is the only good thing I got going for me right now.
That is true. Ouch. You have another thing going for you that's good. On 3-ups, I missed with 4.
Get fucked. Yeah, reroll.
Rerolling because of weakened? 666.
Good thing you don't have fucking precision.
You're also vulnerable because of Finger Dance, and I have more ranks than you. You're at a minus 3 right now. 2 from Silence Infamy, 1 from Flank.
Silence Infamy reduces my armor?
No, just for the inevitable panic.
Okay,
Maybe
I'm
more.
looking for 5s.
A minus 2. You have 3 up?
Why is it minus 2? You have
Sundering on
okay,
blank, yeah.
6s. 3 dead. And then, what was the panic modifier, sorry?
Minus 3.
Okay, so I need 7. Of course they fail.
Don't roll a 6 or a 5.
Here we go! Jesus Christ. You don't do any extra wounds or anything like that?
Nope.
My heart's racing, boys. Get that activation banner on them. Fuck that unit. Even though you're gonna have fucking Kraken's Wrath or whatever the fuck that card is.
Oh, we don't know so.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. All right.
Definitely doesn't have that in his hand right now or anything.
Well, we pray to Jeeb that they survive. Oh, but you'll still be able to. With another heal.
Curtis,
Yes,
you
sir.
lost ranks.
Oh yeah, take a wound, bitch.
Thanks, Cornflake Justice.
Cornflake Justice! Finding all the porn.
Goes down fighting. Oh yeah.
Cornflakes!
All right. Oh, I placed bear snow. Rude.
So, can we determine before it comes up? Nah, fuck it.
Apparently no.
Huh.
There's a juicy PDF that we can go look for if need be.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
I love juice.
I love targeting.
Shut up. I
Damn.
love you. We're gonna go on letters. Put Baron on this unit. You wanna know further or no?
Is that the half fucking wounds and shit? Ah! Fuck. I mean, I don't kill this unit. Yes, I would like to, what's the other thing that you're gonna fucking play? You were considering what? Your thing that replaces a zone isn't targeting my unit. I don't think I can stop that, and I think that's what you were gonna ask.
Wait, this doesn't target your unit.
What? It doesn't need to target my unit.
Oh, yeah.
You target yours.
Right.
It is.
In this situation.
I'm gonna get rid of that influence. 100%.
Okay. I will weaken. You said their attack profiles were literally the same.
These guys cannot have weaken consumed, so there'd be no point.
Okay. I'll put it on them.
Can you give me a weaken token? Thank you.
And then I'll draw 2.
Okay.
We're pogging.
I'm not pogging.
Come on, man.
I'm doing the opposite of pogging. I'm glad you find that funny.
What is the opposite of pogging?
Mogging. I don't fucking know.
Slogging. I'm cringing so hard right now.
Working on a Lady Hollander and a bottle of Riesling while watching y'all in the background. Thanks for the entertainment and cheers. Cheers to you, Juice Fruit.
Prison Mike, I don't need to pretend. The only way I'd ever lose this game is if I gave them the win. You think I would lose any other way?
I will say he is using an experimental list.
Okay, don't hedge for me.
By
Come on.
experimental, I mean he has no Drogo.
Yeah, experimental.
He doesn't have Daddy Targ.
Fuck.
Good old Daddy Targ.
Yeah, dude.
Easy win.
Where's my goddamn supply aid, bro? Fuck.
You fucking need that right
I needed that
now.
like 10 years ago. I needed that when Flatemen were still alive, goddammit. Fucking cycled for it and didn't get it. She.
So he has no supply aid.
I need to turn to face. You're gonna attack me again. I fucking know you are, you little bitch. That also means that the charge with these guys would be on my front, not my flank. I'm gonna attack.
With the Swordmasters?
Yes, I suppose with my relentless and not their activation.
Swordmasters!
How? That is.
This is a friendly game, right?
Yeah.
Dice.
Can I ask Curtis a question?
No.
Okay.
6 dice. Precision, rerolls, can't be weakened. And sundering. Fuck.
Every rule in the game.
Woo!
God!
Love to see it. Give me a 6.
Damn!
All right, so 2 auto wounds,
3. Oh, that was I thought I saw 3 6s.
and then 4 at -1.
2 auto wounds. I auto block one of those.
Okay.
Not auto wounds, only hits.
Yep. One of the hits I block.
But that's after you're gonna roll defense dice.
Right, so you have a better
Oh!
opportunity of rolling more
Pardon,
saves.
just after, yeah.
So how many remain? 3?
4.
4.
4
I got
sundering?
a 6. Sundering, so -1's looking for 6s.
6.
Chat, where the fuck were these rolls from Scott like, the rest of the game?
Holy
Only 2 die, luckily, because of Hardened.
It's like 1 + 1 for each destroyed rank, is that right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Block 1 + 1 for each destroyed ring.
Oogie?
Jesus Christ. Panic check.
No vicious.
Did you want to use vulnerability on that roll?
How you go fuck yourself?
No vicious. We're looking for 5s. We pass.
Got it.
Panic?
I'm gonna say no.
I mean, might as well use it, right?
No, because I got 2 more attacks to make.
Okay.
I don't have
Alright.
any other way of applying panic to you, so
Okay.
that I'm aware of anyway. Alrighty, what you gonna do? I'm afraid.
Oh.
Be not afraid. So I didn't get charged in the flank, dude. I would get charged in the flank by the drama if I did that. Why would I give them a better charge?
They're not in your flank.
I think, yeah.
They would be if I went to the middle.
I don't think so.
No, they
I
wouldn't
think
be.
if you did this,
I think that'd be flank.
I think it's not a flank, and this means I can't charge you. I think that's what he was trying to say. It's really close, actually, in this situation.
The reason that I chose to do that way was so you hit the front and not the flank.
Yeah, I can't charge you right now. Do you want to redo it?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That was the question.
Yeah. It's actually
Again,
a
in my
stupid
head,
situation.
I had already assumed that he would be able to charge the flank right now. So
Yeah,
if you had Wendy, you would.
that is true. Let's see what a 2-inch shift looks like.
No.
Fucking units in the way.
I know.
Am I in or am I not?
I can't tell. Looks like you're in. Yep.
That's an option.
Line of sight.
That's true. I can't draw a line that hits him. If I charge and then do it, then I can. So I will shift back. Man, hitting those guys is not fun.
Do it. Yeah, but you're silence men, don't you like? And don't your silence men give a bubble too, or that's those guys, right? Drummond. Someone gives like a bubble that makes it so you lose, like you do better on panic tests. I can't remember.
They give a bubble that minuses morale in an AoE.
Okay, well I've not been doing that minus morale then on my panic test.
You have. I've been telling you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. You're good. You're good.
Well then, thinking about how best to fucking roll me, my guy.
I am concerned for the health and safety of Baylor Blacktide.
He doesn't have Barry on him and he's got a way of saving himself.
That is true. All right, I'm gonna charge with Vic.
Okay.
I'm auto in, but a 1 is disorderly. Not in this fucking world. I'm gonna align
Yeah.
thusly for the vision.
I got you.
I
7.
don't have any other choice anyway.
Do I have a mute button for your mic?
I know, for fucking real.
All right, 7 tax, sundering with rerolls. No cards played. Looking for 3s. Got all but 1. Rolling 1. All 7.
Okay.
7.
Oh,
minus-
but before you do that, you have to do
Oh.
your panic test.
Yes, panic test.
Hold on. Let me just pull up the card.
Okay.
It's -3 +3.
Is that what it is? I thought so, but I wanted to confirm.
It's -3.
Yeah, because it's how many ranks I have left.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah, Blackguard are pretty good. Don't use them very much, but they're fun. Target the attacker. They suffer 1 panic test at -1 to the roll for each remaining rank in this unit.
All right, we're on an 8.
Okay.
Maybe I should have rating called. Okay. And I fail.
You love to see it.
So I have to redo this because I have less attacks now.
Why are you taking 4?
Sorry, just -3.
Yeah, not the extra wounds. He was wrong about the wounds, just the
You
roll.
did say.
I did.
Okay.
I misspoke.
Which is why I was like, holy shit, that
Yeah,
is
so
amazing.
we don't gotta redo it.
All right, 7 saves, -2 to your armor, my friend.
You have Sundering?
Sundering, yep.
Oh yeah, they just have it built in. Okay.
A lot of Sundering in Greyjoy.
Yeah, so I'm looking for 5s.
There's a remote mute button in Scott's Black Friday studio.
Wow.
Reroll, because I have Furious Charge, and so you're vulnerable.
Okay. What a fantastic roll, though. God damn.
That is too good. That is better.
So 6 die.
Tragically.
Panic test.
And -3.
I believe they have a 6. I'm not familiar with Blackguard. They do have a 6, -3, so 9. This will be the D3. So 2 more. So I said 6 before, so 8.
2 pillage tokens.
Okay.
And that was their activation.
Does he have the overrun?
No, he has Furious Charge, so I put a vulnerability on you and then just took it off right now.
I got 8 wounds left. These guys are activated.
When I shoot an enemy unit
I'm gonna do
engaged,
that thing.
do I have to make a panic check for each of my allied units? Okay.
I'm going to attack with. What are you gonna do?
I love fucking with these gauges, bro. They have these ones that are rubbery, and so when I squish them down, my fingers go inside of them, and then I pull them out to make a popping sound.
my God. That would drive me insane.
Hear that? Hear
I
that?
do hear it. I feel like I would always be messing with
I
them.
know. Also, I love smelling.
Bro, it's like smelling your own farts, you know?
It's that
you
grotesque
know it's
fascination.
bad, but
Yeah.
it's so good.
Or looking at your poop.
Trust me, I fucking smell them every time I take them out of my ears to clean them.
Yeah. Every time.
Gotta give them a good whiff.
Dude, you do.
Chad, don't judge us. Okay?
Also, I definitely like dip down on the toilet bowl and kind of skim the
Okay, I don't know if I take it that far. I think you're admitting a little too much right now. I'm gonna attack with the Swordmasters.
Okay.
Which might be my last activation of this game. Well, I have an NCU, but does that really count? 6 dice. Are you weak? You're not weakened. Yeah.
It was.
So I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna do it now.
I'm gonna do
Even
it.
if you kill the good old blackguard, I feel like their attack won't be worthwhile because there'll be 4 dice.
Yeah.
Looking for 3s, no rerolls. I get 2 or 3 of those. That's not great. So yeah. Let's do this. So 6 dice. Looking for 3s. Precision sundering. Rerolls. Okay.
That's good shit. That's good shit.
5.
One auto.
1 auto wound, so 4 at -1, so you're at 6s.
4, looking for 6s with vulnerability on me. Not a 1, so 2 die. Because
Did you already take the 1 off previously?
I did, yes. 2, 4 hardened.
Hardened, yeah.
Okay.
And then a panic check.
Panic check. We're on a 5. We pass.
Passed. Oh yeah, you panicked. Sure. Reroll the. Wait, the most you can take right now is 1.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, sure. Reroll the 6 and the D3.
All right. Still good.
Okay. Your panic is gone.
Hog. Less Skittles. Okay.
What I like the Skittles.
Tattoo. Was that the activation?
Yes.
All right. Vic's gonna pop Relentless.
I think that was Relentless and the activation. Is
Yes.
what I just consumed, so they are gone.
Relentless on Vic.
Okay, panic test first.
Only at -1 though, right?
Correct, because I only have 1 rank.
Hogging. Okay. It's a panic test. Okay. I actually fail, but I'm gonna play this card.
That card, yeah.
Black Tide can. I mean, tell me if this is wrong. Tell Black Tide convictions. This is when a friendly unit is throwing a morale test. This is a morale test.
Oh yeah, panic
Okay.
tests are considered morale tests. Yep.
+1 for each of your destroyed ranks.
Okay, so you're at +2, which makes you save it.
Yep.
Nice. So that put you at a 4, right?
I'm at 3. I'm
Okay.
on a 5, and I'm at +2 because you have 2 destroyed ranks.
So it would be a 4 because of my -1. That's what.
Oh, you have a -1.
But
oh, 'cause-
you
yes.
still passed it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I actually wore my earring. I used tea tree oil to mitigate the funk between washes. Dude, tea tree oil is like the literal best smelling scent that exists on this planet. I don't know
Really?
why, but I am like obsessed with the smell. My ex got me absolutely hooked to the smell. I used to use it to help with nausea during things we won't talk about on stream. And man, I just something about that smell will forever and always be ingrained in my brain as like the most pleasant smell to exist.
I've never smelled it.
You guys got me a little essential oil vial of tea tree oil. You should smell it.
Yeah.
It's really, really pleasant.
I use it when I'm tapering my gauges, but I've never smelled it. Leo Payne says, Scott, your next t-shirt should be Kill Your Friends mantra with Nurgle themed demon or whatever, just gassing gamer. I like that. We're looking at 7 dice, needing 3s. That is a D3. That was 7 dice anyways.
Okay.
All but 1. So
Okay.
6 and
6 at
-2.
-2, so 5s. I'm not vulnerable, right? How'd
Nope.
you? Oh yeah, because it was
Because
on
of
the
Furious.
charge,
Yeah, because of
right?
Furious.
So I failed 3. Okay. So they could live, maybe.
There you go.
Well, I have to do a panic test at -3. Is that right?
Yep. On the flank, and then -2 from Silence's Infamy.
Okay, so 9.
It doesn't stack.
They
Ooh.
beat Deed.
So close.
Activates this Blood of the Dragon.
That's a point for the
Not that
Scots.
that's gonna matter, but we still think about it. Alrighty. They've activated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Masande on the crowns, and I will zap. I mean, I guess the unit I'm engaged with. I think it's not gonna matter, but we'll do that.
Okay.
-1.
I pass on a 6.
Okay.
I will move.
Yeah. You'd like in a tournament, you'd absolutely be kind of griefing if you were in my position and like not conceding.
What? No. You should. I would not take it. I want points. So I would play this out, 100%. If there was time, I'd play it out.
If I conceded, you get an overwhelming victory.
Yeah, but you rob your opponent of points destroyed and other secondary points.
Okay, well then I would give you the full points. Regardless, yes, in a sense, I'm griefing in a friendly game where I'm like still playing out, but we're doing it for the stream.
Yeah,
I figured we should play until I'm wiped because I imagine it's going to happen pretty quickly here.
Fuck. Okay. I can't hit with that, so I'm going to just like maneuver him up
You're good.
in some way.
You good. I have nothing left, so just do the rest of your stuff.
That's it.
Okay.
Turn 4?
You have a NCU.
I could have moved them forward with that and then shot.
You can do the shot. Yeah, you can do the shot.
Start of my turn, I will Warcry these boys. They are pained and vulnerable. Shout out to Asha getting every single Warcry
on a 6.
Literally never happens.
That's twice on a 6.
Let's get a clap. Jesus Christ. All right, we got 6 shots. I guess you already were vulnerable.
I'm vulnerable because of the Warcry, but I would have been vulnerable because of the finger dance.
Yeah. 6 shots, needing 4s. I'm gonna take a panic for this.
You can, or
reroll that?
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Okay.
a miss. So I was gonna say you can keep it, but it wasn't gonna pass.
This fucking roll though, bro.
It's all right.
All 6.
End my misery faster. Looking for 4s. I'll re-roll these. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm dead.
They're all dead. And that's
GG, my friend.
A marked unit kills a unit that's marked with 3 tokens on it. That's like 70,000 points.
Has 3 tokens on it?
It has 2 bonus.
2. He killed it with a mark, so that's 4. 1 for killing the unit. 1 for killing it with a marked unit, so 6. Wow.
Again, 70,000. Okay, that was the game. Thoughts, considerations, strategic things that you wish you had done otherwise?
Yeah. So
bad luck, maybe.
Fuck luck. Round 1.
Amen, brother.
Round 1, I didn't consider the fact that you'd want to use swords to destroy that wall. And obviously, my play round 1, the entire point of taking Masande in this particular list is to get this card, which I never got to use. I never drew my other one, and I never had an opportunity to take that one because any time that I was taking swords, I needed to be using swords for whatever else I was doing. So the whole point was to get that extra activation and that extra unit right away. And I was like, in no world, he doesn't have any use for swords. Maybe he'll take it to like nullify me, but he wouldn't take it for any other reason. And then I'm like, oh, of course he's sitting next to a wall. He's gonna need to destroy the wall. And I didn't think about that until after you took it. So I had like an order of operations where I put an NCU maybe on the crown zap or something. I can't remember. I took something inefficient, thinking he'll never take swords, and I could just do it next turn. But if I'd done it that turn, I still would have gotten my other thing, and I would have had this extra unit of Freedmen. If I'm being entirely honest, I don't think an extra unit of Freedmen would have changed the game in any significant way.
Man, it sucks.
But that start was a tad frustrating just from a strategic point because I made a mistake right away.
Yeah. It sucks that I didn't realize that you had to take swords to get that.
Right. So once you're like kind of engaged, and that is something I learned in this game too. Even if I had drawn that card, I mean, I could have taken whatever I wanted, right?
Yeah.
And it's like there was no moment where I felt like I had a chance to breathe, where I could use swords in a way that wasn't offensive, or where I stole Illyrio to heal and weaken you. I felt like I always needed to be using it in a fashion outside of spawning that unit. So.
Right.
I think
felt like how I feel when I'm playing you, which is that I'm always on the back foot, feeling like I need to catch up.
Yeah.
Which feels bad in this game all the time.
Because then you kind of can't like make the plays that you want to be making.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so drawing the other one really wouldn't have mattered. I think with this with Marcelin, I think getting that turn 1 is super important. So I could have taken letters, and then you could have immediately blocked with swords, but you didn't. You took, I think, maneuverability or something, and that's what you would normally take. If you didn't know what card I had under there. But, so what I was saying before was, fuck the Freedmen. I could have put a devastating impact under there, used it when I charged you with the Flayed Men, made you re-roll that panic test that you rolled a 3 on, and even if you didn't roll a 3, I would have had a better chance of having you get the 3, but your 11 certainly wouldn't have rolled back up on a 10+. Maybe you still would have passed it with that card you had, because you would have had an 8+ then. But that could have destroyed the Reavers. I know, right? Let's see it. There it is. So, the unit of Reavers would have died. I had an overrun in my hand, which would have allowed me to overrun into your drown men. The game would have been.
The whole game looks different.
I think the entire game was kind of on that particular move. I don't think that the charge was actually a bad choice, if I'm being honest.
No, I don't think so either.
Despite a certain someone thinking otherwise, but
think it was bad.
I think that I should have known to keep a better card. But I've never played Marshland. I didn't quite know if I would have like good chances to use the, what is it called? The Devotees of the Dragon. And now I kind of understand that once I'm engaged, I'm not really going to get an opportunity. So it's either use it right in the beginning or lose it.
Yeah. Gucci Licious said you should all feel bad for not betting on Scott, and that is true.
But the thing is, if everyone bet on Scott, then you all would have gotten like no payout.
That's true.
So,
but you're all not real believers.
to the people who sacrifice their points betting on me, you're the true ones.
Oh, yeah, I need to pick the thing. Hang on.
What about you? Were there any strategical plays that you would have liked to have done better?
I didn't put Baron's buff on the one side of my flank that you could threaten turn one.
Reavers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you put it. Who'd you put it on? Vix?
Put it on Vic's unit,
Yeah.
who's across from a unit that moves 4 inches a turn.
which I'm never gonna engage on you with. Yeah.
So like that was just dumb. Also, I want to say something about your realization. It's entirely independent of dice rolls, and it was just a decision he had to make to fix the problem.
Thank you. Love
Which
it.
is, we love to see that,
Yep.
100%. And in that situation, if I had made that decision, then that charge might have been as effective. Maybe that morale roll
certainly it
wouldn't have been so
wouldn't have been,
critical. So that was a thing. Otherwise, I only got one shot off with my archers. I don't know if I was playing them poorly or
You got
something.
2. You killed Jorah with him.
I thought that was all I got.
You
though.
killed Jorah. You finished Unsullied with him.
Oh, okay. Honestly,
So I mean, sure, you didn't really get like too much with them, but they did what they had to do. They got like 4 points killing Jorah.
there was a moment when I used Blessed with Stone, Blessed with Steel unoptimally. I should have took bags or swords first.
I remember that,
and
yeah.
then done that. And then
I took
could've-
swords. I nullified the swords. You could have taken bags, healed
Yes.
your guys, then done it next turn. Yeah.
Yes, and man, imagine if you hadn't taken swords.
I know,
took
and you
swords,
got both.
attack, and then get rid of the
But I wouldn't have
weaken.
let you have both of
Yeah,
those.
yeah. But yeah, I should have built up to that moment to get rid of the weekend and swing first. But I feel, not to toot my own horn, that I played pretty optimally
Yeah, you
with
played
the
well.
tools that I had. But I also feel like I rolled pretty well. Definitely above average, I think. That helps. I drew pretty good cards. I drew 2 cards that were useful turn 1
Nice.
without using Roderick.
Oh yeah, getting those Blood of the Dragons early. Imagine if I had gotten that. That would have been very nice, because those 2 units that died would have buffed both of my units that are remaining.
Yes.
Again, I don't necessarily think that would have changed the tides too much, but it may have.
Yeah. I
Maybe
mean,
I'll-
you did a scary amount of damage with Balon's unit.
2 units, yeah, I know.
Okay, so now that the game's over, I did have What Is That May Never Die in my hand. I'm just curious how, if you use both that and Baelor's card, how it works. And
they're the same activation, so I don't think you can use them simultaneously.
well, let's see. Can you pull it up on the screen? Because I have the outdated card. And can you put it up permanently?
Which card?
Baelor Blacktide's Commander.
My supply aids were coming up.
The card? Don't have that downloaded yet.
Okay. Sorry to ask about a different game, but have
pull
you
it up.
seen the Lamplighters Guild that the GBCP released for Guild Ball? I haven't seen it.
I know what your question is. Okay.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it.
What's the GBCP? Is that like is that someone who's like still making like armies or something for that game?
Guild Ball Community Project.
Community project, thank you, okay.
Mike Jean says, oh my god, I'm going to turn the feet cam on so many times with these points. Once again, I shall take your points.
You're asking about his the change to the last.
So, yeah, if I...
It's no longer an order.
Yeah,
So
right.
it doesn't conflict.
But my question... I know it's an innate ability, but so it doesn't have like a timing step,
It has a time.
but it's not an order or a card.
It's a timing
Oh,
step.
sure.
So here's the choice you'd have to make. Do you rely on To the Last to keep him alive, or do you also play What Is Dead at the same time? Because they trigger at the exact same point.
So you'd have to
So you
choose
have
to
to-
use it before seeing the result of To the Last.
Correct. So you do benefit potentially from both.
But your panic test would be on a 5+, which is pretty damn good. So.
Right.
I'm thinking about it in the context of your boy.
Yeah.
Which boy?
Yeah. Barristan can't cancel To the Last.
Ooh! I've been sleeping on this guy as a mild counter to Targ, who runs Barristan.
Meh, not bad.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, it turned from an order into an innate ability, but got a little bit worse because it can only happen twice in a game.
Correct. Yeah, you have tokens on them, and each time it happens, you remove the token.
Okay.
Also, viewer picking up a Kill Your Friends T-shirt.
Hey!
Get them now at miniac.co.
Hey. All right. I think that about wraps it up. Do you think so?
Yeah, I think I want to try this list again at some point. Maybe
I wanted to ask that.
a slight variation, but also just kind of after having learned what I learned in this game and applying it into my next one.
Good to hear.
Yeah, I definitely want to try it again. I think that there's, I think of the infantry commanders, Marcelin is definitely a highlight. Obviously, Grey Worm is still good, but Marcelin has proven to me today that he can also be good.
Why?
Just because he's got really good cards. The Devastating Impact is a fantastic card. Both times I got that off felt fantastic.
Wait, Grey Worm?
What about Grey Worm?
You weren't running Grey Worm Commander. Oh, but he has that in his deck.
No, I'm sorry. I think you and I got our wires crossed a little bit. I was talking about Marcelin. I said that Grey Worm is still good, but Marcelin is also like a star in the infantry commanders of cards.
Yes, that's what I did
compared
not put
to
together.
a ton of the rest of their stuff, like fucking, I mean, I won't even go through them all, but pretty much the rest of them, other than Queen of Marine. So yeah, I'd like to try them again.
That's good. Also, can I get some love for 2 NCU Greyjoy?
Can you get some love for winning a game of A Song of Ice and Fire?
Yeah, that too,
on
please.
stream.
That's
what we
please.
really need to give him some love for. He deserves
Song is
it.
back, baby. You can got one.
All is right in the world.
Can we get some love for finishing on time despite starting like an hour
Yeah, what
late?
the fuck? It's 10 right now.
It's like a tournament game. You guys were done in less than 2 hours.
True. All right, Chad. Thanks so
Speaking
much.
of.
Thanks so much for tuning in for Song, guys. I love when I see people tuning in for Song. We love Song so much. I know y'all love our Age of Sigmar Escalation League, but Song is our true bae, forever and always.
Rick and Morty. There are some Age of Sigmar games this month though, right?
Yes. Next week, and then the week, 2 weeks after that, I believe.
Is my game next?
Or is yours is in 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I lied. Next week is actually Guild Ball. Then a week after that is you and Alex playing a Song of Ice or Age of Sigmar. Then the week after that is me and you playing a Song of Ice and Fire at 1,000 points.
1,000-point game. We're getting up there, Chad.
And then on the last Thursday of the month, barring any complications, it will be Warcry, which will be very exciting. I love trying new games.
Yes. All right. If you guys want to support the stream, pick up a Kill Your Friend t-shirt at miniac.co.
Hell yeah.
We love your Prime subs. We love all the support you give the stream. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
See ya. End my
Awkward!
I love when the buttons don't work. Big fan.
Good night.
Time to unpack on stream.
Midwest stream.